let's do this. I have been extremely excited for this game. So there was a demo 2 years ago which I played and I liked it a lot personally. The game came out 2-3 hours ago and it's not on Steam yet. It releases on Steam on the 30th. It first released on itch.io and then it's going to be releasing pretty shortly, or already is out on Game Jolt. I kickstarted the game 2 years ago and I have strangely been super excited for this one, so I thought, I'll be here day one. So here we are. Now, the links to the game are in the description of the stream if you'd rather check it out yourself. And it's an indie effort, and by somebody who's a pretty cool guy, so I would personally recommend it. And I don't have any personal investment in it, but, it's good to support your fun scene stuff. It's not just because it's by an indie developer why I'm excited for this, though. It's something that personally appeals to me on a number of aspects, which seem intriguing to me. We'll see what I think of the game myself right now, though. We're going to kind of immediately, super immediately hop into this. Give me 1 second to clear up something audio-wise. I might have to adjust some audio levels where we're playing. I'm not really sure how loud or quiet this game is, so... But 1 second, please. Yeah, okay. Let's get straight into this. You guys will not see it immediately, but we'll see it momentarily. Hey everyone, this is Akuma Kira, and this is Lost in Vivo, which is by Akuma Kira, who was the creator of Spooky's House of Jump Scares. There was a demo for this game some time ago. I'm missing some of the stuff at the very beginning. This is like a really blind let's play. This game also just released a few hours ago, so this is the 1.0 version. Any fixes or changes that come later are non-consideration of the game. Okay, so you guys can see. We have to do some testing before we get really deep into this. I'm noticing that the camera's freezing for you guys for a second. It's lagging in a strange way, which I think I know how to fix this, but give me a moment to apply this fix then. Okay. Fix. We're gonna probably do the startup one more time. I'm gonna capture it this method then. Not capture the cursor. Okay. 1 second, please. You're gonna hear my little intro there for a second, just a moment. But first, you guys are gonna see some Windows stuff, but that's only because I need to get it set up more appropriately here. Not that window. This capture. Move it around a little bit. For the record, if you're thinking like this is lagging, it's because partially I'm clicked out, and also the game's title screen naturally has kind of a natural laggy look to it, so. I'm just setting this up. We're going to probably do a little bit of set before we get right deep into this, so... I'm going to switch to a display capture just because I think that's what's going to benefit it, but switching to a display capture means I need to, set this up perfectly, so give me a second. Okay, it's top and bottom. Not quite there, but getting there more. So close, but yet so far. What I'm trying to do is, since I'm doing it in a display capture, it's capturing my whole monitor, but... Oh, let's kick into something. Oh, the trailer. That works while I set this up. I think that's good. We'll watch the trailer and then hop into this. I might actually... Okay, you know, I'm going to try something. This is a really dumb idea on my side. Wake up, you're in a coma. Shadows Chapter 1. No, that's actually was another one of his games. I'm wondering if that's on purpose. I'm actually going to stop the stream for a second, but then I'm going to kick it back in. I've got a strange idea of how I might be able to get this to work. Like how I want it to work, so give me a second, but it's going to require a quick restart, which essentially I'm switching what I'm streaming with, but I can do that, just I need to first get something set up and then we should be good to go. It's good to get this all the way early as opposed to later. It also allows me a little bit more customizability when we get into it. So 1 second please, thank you for your patience. Let's grab this there. Should be good, should be good. So the stream will kick out for a second and come back in, so get ready for that. So, let's see if it kicks back in for you guys. I know it's kind of loud right now, that's because I'm set up. You guys see and hear it. The trailer's so loud. I bet this will work better. I know, the trailer is super loud. I'm gonna set myself up there. Okay. This should be better. The trailer's audio is super loud, I know. Alright, so we're gonna kind of get right into this. Not like that. I guess I'm gonna wait for the trailer to loop and then we'll go into this. I'm just gonna have the press start record button ready. I'm gonna let the trailer play and then we'll just kind of hop right into the game and then that should be good. You guys will see the corner of the OBS window at the very beginning, but hey, it is what it is. Pupper? Yeah, part of the... If you don't know anything about this game, this is by the creator of Spooky's House of Jump Scares, Akuma Kira. He's been working on this game for the last over 2 years or so now. There was a Kickstarter for the game, which I did support. The game came out today, a couple hours ago, 4 hours ago now. It is about a guy who is taking a walk with his dog when the sudden freak storm hits and his dog gets forced into a sewer, which he rushes in to try and save his dog and starts meeting some strange characters down there. There's more to the game, but yeah. What it is, what it is. I'm waiting for the like loop of the trailer to start, then we'll start from that and go right into Lost in Vivo. Hey everyone, this is AestheticGamer, and this is Lost in Vivo, a game created by Akuma Kira. Jeff the Killer quote. There's been a lot of random quotes from all sorts of random sources at the very beginning. I've been looking forward to this game. It's made again by Akuma Kira, the creator of Spooky's House of Jump Scares, also Spooky's Jump Scare Manor, I think they changed it to. It came out today about 2 to 4 hours before I started recording this. We're gonna kind of hop almost immediately into it, but I want to look around the settings just a little bit. That's a cute picture of a doggo. So adjust the slide until left mouse symbol is barely visible. That seems barely visible enough to me. Alright. Back there. This will be release version, so I don't know what might change in non-later versions. Somebody says this looks like Lost or Cry of Fear or Grey. Guess what both those have in common? If you answered Silent Hill influence, you'd be correct. Let's go straight into Lost in Vivo and let's see what we think. This is an incredibly blind Let's Play. This game hasn't gotten much coverage yet, but I hope it will. I also hope I enjoy it, though. Let's hop right in. So, how are you feeling? ... Do you feel these sessions are still helping? I know the triple dots. You should try something a little more... It's obviously we're talking to a therapist, direct. We could start in Vivo, exposure therapy. So, I'm seeing a therapist. Between the white dots are me and the yellow text is like my therapist here. Vivo exposure therapy. Huh. Oh, I'm actually playing now. And I've got my little dog. I can't walk too far, and I can't see the leash here. Even though the dog's on the leash, I feel like I kind of am. Hey, doggo. It's some sort of support dog. I assume there's something which I'm dealing with, because it's like one of those helper dogs. I don't think I'm blind on account that I can see. I might, in fact, not have a body or arms. Maybe it's like ghost therapy. Oh, we'll see. Doggy. It's a little excited. It's cute. It looks almost kind of like a toy because it's got like short little dog legs and a little wagging tail, but it's cute. It's cute. Well, I mean, it's got the thing on it. I forget what they're called. The little thing that you put on a dog that signifies that it's a helper dog. If there's somebody that's blind, for example, they will have a dog there designated that this is this person's helper dog, and that's what's on this thing. So. Sudden accident, or sudden accident means storm. The game by Akuma Kira. We're gonna keep on walking our dog, though. Every little thing's gonna be alright. It's a little... I don't know. Even though I'm just walking forward this opening, the music, the slight atmosphere of the doggy is making this surprisingly just kind of endearing, I think. I'm watching the sewers. I know the dog goes into the sewers eventually. I played the demo. I followed this game loosely. Let's see what we have to think, though. It must be autumn since all the trees are dead. Look at it go. The fog is starting to roll, and at least something's starting to blow in my face. This would be a sign that we should probably head back home, but I don't know, the dog looks so excited. Oh. It's okay, the storm's just kicking up a little bit. With music by Akuma Kira, Jane Christ, Nolan Reese. I am streaming this live, so if like the music's too loud, or I'm too quiet, or I'm too loud, like if I'm peeking or something, please let me know, please. Dear God, please let me know, because I won't be able to edit it later. I hear something, but I don't actually see any sources right now. It's just getting a little more stormy. For the record, I can only kind of move right now, but we're trailing it. The storm's loud, but I think storms are supposed to be loud, so... There's some dramatic music in here. Some sort of monster sound also. Doggo got sucked into the sewers pretty early in. Well, given that that's kind of to be expected. Sir Stab. Alright, so I'm just going to give a bit of a heads up here. We're going to be taking our time and going extremely slowly through this game. Now, if this is anything like the demo, this game probably has like a number of different endings and stuff. In fact, this area looks like an updated version of the demo area. It's not quite as dark and grimy, it's got more graffiti, but definitely looks like the sort of area. I'm going to see if I can read all the graffiti and everything else I can see. The sensitivity's a little bit high for my liking, but I think it's not too bad. Anderk Arcane. It's got a little bit of a moon on there. Nikichu. I'm assuming these are like Kickstarter peeps, which is fine. Press F to toggle flashlight. Also, it's like some sort of VHS effect. I'm assuming that the flashlight just came into existence right then. It did say at the beginning I was in some sort of Vivo therapy, so is this like in my mind, or we'll find out. Dr. Ginger Snaps. Okay. Piggy Jelly. Zayn Marion. Devin Callan. Faith Matcom. A lot of little graffitis here, right here in this first hallway. Let's see what we see. Jet. I'm gonna warn everyone right now. This is gonna be a really long Let's Play, probably longer than most people, because I'm just gonna be looking at everything. Crazy Spyro Pyro. Yeah, these are definitely Kickstarter people. There was a graffiti sort of incentive, so I can imagine that some people definitely took part in that. This is definitely the demo area, just brighter. Cuttlefish 301 and Luxidus. My Madness Works, that's actually the creator of I'm Scared. And he actually released another game recently. I've talked with him a few times on Discord. He's a pretty cool guy. Hungry Demon. Seamok Bohaska. You can just see all these people rolling by. Rose Bloodwolf. I'm just appreciating everybody right now. The Snadger. Merlin the Great Wizard. I don't know why that one made me laugh. Just imagining Merlin, like the actual character of Merlin, being down in these shoddy sewers down over here. I think, isn't that a YouTuber? Anyways. Hot Cross. That's the thing from Night Blights. I'm assuming this is the Night Blights developer. Mark Septicai. We'll continue. Anything down here in this tunnel of the sewers? Wizards magically ain't got to explain shit. I think most people wouldn't really pay as much attention to the graffiti as I am. I don't know, I'm enjoying it. They've improved the water effect slightly since I played. Let's stroll on through. Mayu Bunny. Project Ma. This area was definitely not the demo. Like, that first area was like a copy-paste, just updated of the demo area, but there was not a tunnel like this that existed. It's very shiny, though. Very glimmery. Victor E.G. Oh, space to whistle. Oh, I got my whistle ability. That's what was missing. I forgot all about that, actually. And there's the title drop. Kirby Hama. Now we can start hearing a dog. I'm gonna look everywhere, though. Just heads up there, John Zero. Grim Rosen. Calf Twine. Dr. B-Dot. Warning, there's about to be a lot of graffiti reading and a lot of whistling. He's that way, but I want to look this way first. Lorenzo J. Yanzi Jr. Injeffable. Anything else on this side? Negatory Captain. Keme. This is the other... Oh, actually, was this the thing I looked through earlier? Or is this... I think I passed this earlier. Yes, I definitely did. And I looked in it, and I just didn't see anything, but now I'm on the other side. I don't think it'll be the new Sean. I don't think it's really memey. I think it's actually a cute touch. That's just my opinion, though. That's just like my opinion, man. Let's check over this way. Maybe I'll end up on the other side of this sewer tunnel eventually. That was John 07 again. I think it's the wrong way, so I'm gonna look down it first. This tunnel's getting a little more stainier as I go down. That or just the darkness is making the stains come out more. It is a dead end, but I'm looking for all the dead ends before I look at the right ends. Some people may remember slightly the demo for this game that was a couple years ago. I did do a video series on it, so as did many other people. So if it seems familiar, that's probably part of the reason for it. Alright, so found both run ends. I can run, by the way. I'm just not really running. I'm taking in everything. Nice pipes. I think I said that last time, too, but I was just thinking in my head. There's a joke with myself, which I maybe should explain, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I can't see if I turn my flashlight off. If I turn off my flashlight, the world looks like this. Elliot, Opossum, boy, make Ferrison. I'm also happy that you can see outside of this when your flashlight's on. In the real world, when you light up a flashlight, it doesn't just make a single beam. It also lights up the world around you slightly, because light doesn't just travel in a straight line, so... Nice that the world brightens up a little bit. I don't know, it's a weird thing to compliment, but when you play a lot of horror games, you encounter a lot of flashlights, so you start getting an idea of what flashlights you like and don't like. Frightfully yours. Okay, I shouldn't say this, but I'm going to say this. I think if somebody was flirting with me and said frightfully yours, that would win me over on some account. It's dumb, but it's kind of cute. That was what my mind went to. It's like, oh, that's kind of cute. I was going to say hi. I know it's really dumb of me to say, but yeah. I'm gonna remember that one. Anyways, dead end over here, which actually, that means there's probably a pathway to the left and right here, so... I hear a sound. Dog's that way. I want to check out the wrong way first, then. Warning, this is gonna be a really slow beginning, because I'm gonna be looking everywhere. What's down here? If I go down to this dead end, I find a dead end. I wasn't really expecting anything other than a dead end, but I'm mapping this all in my head. I've got surprisingly good spatial awareness when I'm paying attention. If I'm not paying attention, then no, it's not any good, but I am paying attention. I'm looking for the graffitis. Nothing else down there at the moment. So there's some sort of creepy sound we can hear. The dog's that way, which means I'm going to look this way first. It sounds like a wind tunnel pipe thing. For some reason I thought there was something drawn on that wall, but there wasn't. It's touching a dead end triggers a corner scenario. I'm going to be miffed. I'm going to be excited if that happens. Let's see. I want to see what this game has to offer. One slow bit at a time. Now this looks like the demo area. This is not exactly the same, but kinda. That otaku punk is what it is. It's got a little bit of a scrawling there. That's kind of cute. Rebus with a mouse. Sarah Seeds. Some sort of creepy sound coming this way, and we're getting closer though. Shelby Sharpie. Dioki. Alright. Was there something that just went on ahead? Was I no, I'm not crazy. I definitely saw something. Zuki. Oxheim. There's the hanging stuff. This is like a remix for things so far of the opening there. Indie Timmy. Tragically hipster. I got one laugh. Hippothermaniac. Fidge Mimic. I'm warning you, we're gonna be looking at all the fucking graffiti in this game. Ronnie Josh. Snow Mercy. Deferian RPG. Easy Ed. The radio over here is making some sounds. Oh, I can crouch! I tried that earlier and I couldn't, and now I can. You couldn't crouch in the demo either, so that's why I'm amazed. Jamming in my beats. That's really loud though, isn't it? Well, let's continue. Stelius Lama. Drew Danable. Petis 1. Press I to check inventory. So this thing's phasing in and out of reality. I can sense it in my bones. Sledgehammer. Can I just... There we go. Yep, makes those sounds I remember. Make like a musical beat with it. Amazingly Punk. Kame. Brazida and Monica. Clarence. Sinner Padash. Adam Crowley. There's also a newspaper thing here. Not a newspaper, it's something. It looks like it says do not mud or ham to me. I don't really think that's what it says. in the demo of this game, there was this segment where you had to figure out a puzzle by paying attention to what was on the floor. There was teeth, then... No, it was eyes, teeth, hair. I remember that now. Now I can crouch and break. Oh, wow, that was a lot more of an intense... I thought I was going to have to hit it a few times, but that just went on right through. Con Wormsworth. A little bit more of a brighter tunnel than where I came from, but I'll take it. Anything through this tunnel. Negatory. Doggy's coming from over there, though. Don't worry, Doggy, I'm coming. Slowly but surely. Maybe you wanted a better owner than me. I thought I heard the dog bark right then as well. Julian Stingray. Oh, this one's kind of cool. Lyrian. I like the mask. Dindella the Defender. That looks like a Lovecraftian-esque name. Naithu. I can never pronounce those things correctly unless I already know the pronunciation. Nos 0323. You can still hear the radio bit through here, and that sound that came with it. Nothing come out of the holes. Okay. He did mention... I'm not sure what I'm going to find in this blind playthrough. They did say there were several secrets and stuff in this game, and extras and such. We'll see whatever we discover. I'm not really too... I'm just going to see what happens. So, whistle, where is it? Dog's to the left. Means I'm going to check out the right and the front first. Because that's how I function. I will run until I spot something, though, just to speed it up a little bit, just because I'm expecting no graffiti dead end. And guess what? I was darn right. Alright, so what's to the right? We're going to do, like, right. You cannot whistle while you're running. Just a little bit. Can I whistle while I'm crouching? Yes, I can. Let's press the crouch notably as well. So we already knew that the right path was to the left here at the beginning. But, hey. The dog's getting closer. I can hear it. Of course, that is until it gets dragged away or something. 'Cause, you know, there's more to the game than tunnels, as it turns out. Somebody decided to whistle back. Charming. But not what you really want to hear, so... Well, this is like an extended version of the demo with more user graffiti, so let's see what happens. The ambience drops. We heard somebody whistle back, but... What was that? The light's going out. Can I hit it? Negatory. Never mind. Let's continue looking about. Got low-res texture on the boxes. I'm curious what we're building up towards. It could be... This is the demo area, just kind of extended. There could be an enemy to the right then in this next scene. No, it's an upcoming scene. This is it's similar but different. I'm gonna follow this. Take me where you will. You decide to hide inside this pile of garbage. I just was hanging around at it. Nice couch. Oh, there's a document in here. And, like, things inside of the TV. It's like a liquid or something emitting out of it. It's like guts and insides outside of that. Let's read the notes. There's not much on the TV nowadays, so I thought I'd make my own show. I started putting food and rancid meat in the useless old box, and all sorts of little critters would come and play. It was really relaxing to just sit on the sofa and watch them eat. But the small critters started attracting larger ones to the show. Some horrid, putrid thing kept coming by to watch, so I would just pretend to be asleep till it's past. But I think it knows I'm awake. I think it's watching me, not the show on the TV. That's actually a pretty good creepy note, not gonna lie. It's a little bit of a creepy concept. Okay, what do we got? Nothing else. It wasn't that hard to read, in my opinion. Oh look, there went that little insect again. Alright, Alright, so that's just bricked off. Anything in here? If you said no, you'd be correct. Oh, there's something in here, though. It's like a little bit of a sleeping zone. There's something that's like scrawled and bloodied. There's obviously one that I can read. Let's take a look. My eyes are useless. All they do now is stain and show me stuff that can't be real. If that rancid thing wants them, then I say let it have them. I think I know what this is building up to. There was a couple monsters in the demo, and one of them had no eyes, but there's no background story on it. I think we're getting it right now. Alright, let's see what we got. If I remember correctly, I'm preparing myself. Slowly defensible. No, they have updated it and changed it around. That's interesting. They're trying to betray my demo expectations. I'm being a little bit on edge, a little bit careful. In the demo, the dog is here and barks at you, then runs off. Okay. Also, my memory of the demo could just be a little bit off, but the dog was definitely there. And there's some hallways which I know for a fact were not there before. I'm preparing myself. Nothing around this bend. I like how when you're in defense mode, you walk slower. It adds a little bit more to the tension, even if you're more defended. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit tense. I'm not gonna fucking lie. The atmosphere's starting to get to me. And they put this here. Fuck. Oh, fuck! They got me. They played with my expectation. So I could have killed him. I didn't. I'm sorry, I killed you, sir. I just. I didn't. It's fault for making a loud sound. No. I didn't mean to kill you, sir. Let me. He's got like a happy smile on his face, does he? Oh, you can't actually hit the core. I'm done here. I'm not a psycho. What are you talking about? Well. Dog! Dog! A dog! Well, just got fucking exorcised away. Poltergeisted. I need to stop swinging my hammer at the first sound of anything. What if that was my dog behind me? I just hit it this time. Well, deeper in we go. Does someone want me to crawl through that? Can I? I think it's where the dog is supposed to have been like pulled away. Examine. Side whistle. I can't go in there. It's too small. What if I can get smaller? Just want to take the light. Well, that's new and kind of foreboding. Let's go. There's a tunnel. What's that flashing? Is it from this? Okay. Prepare myself in the next corner. I'm okay, this is fine. I like I can still whistle. Looks cooler like that. A little more epileptic warning fun, but you know. Well, let's go into the darkness. I could like run through this area, but... Or maybe I should run through this area. Yeah, maybe I should. Well, there is something on the other side of these fences, but it's a little bit hard to see. It's like murky looking. Let's continue. Oh. So I turn off my flashlight automatically in there, so. It's okay, we're gonna continue on our merry way. What can the path show me? In the next area... Hey! There's an ore there. What's it say on it? Something. Share something. Some water going by. All hope... Oh, abandon... Oh, yeah, all hope, abandon ye who enter. They've updated the graffiti in this part. This part was... This is like an updated demo area, but I'm A-okay with it. It's been updated in some interesting ways. Let's hop right on in. Like, can I crouch in? No, let's hop on in. Bye-bye, cool world. I know, it's the Welcome to Hell Gates from Dante's Inferno, the classic comedy. I like how you sway a little bit more in these tunnels. I can't swing my hammer, so I can't defeat anything even with a hammer. Oh, hey, I can swing my hammer here, but I couldn't when I was walking this way. I think I just... Oh, do I just need, like, more space to swing? That's interesting. I've actually never seen that before in a game. Like, when you're crawling through a space, you need enough space to swing. Interesting little thing. Okay. What's over here? Besides a creepy dead end. If you answered a creepy dead end, you'd probably be pretty much on the mark there. Oh boy. If we take a glance this way, I darn say we're making our way. There's some interesting sounds. Why? Wait a second. Come at me, I'll swing at you, bro. I'm gonna check over here, just I want to see if it like came this way. I'm probably dumb for checking this. I'm part of the way there. I'm gonna go all the way back. It's gonna be nothing, but you know, I'm letting my worst of my curiosity get to me. I actually heard it again. Is that what's making all the sounds? I'm gonna rush back when I am done checking this. So that's the way out. I'll do it, and I'll just head backwards. I can't leave. That wasn't there before, though. There wasn't a pile of rotting meat there. I wouldn't have missed that. Somebody confirm or deny to me. Was that there before and I'm just stupid and I missed it? I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like that really wasn't there before. Well, whatever. Let's go. What can these tunnels provide? I don't know. It's a meat pizza. You know, I'm not here to judge anyone's favorite toppings. I don't hate pineapple Hawaiian pizza. It's not my favorite. It's not in my top 10 pizzas, but I don't hate it. So, my controversial opinion of the day. Hawaiian pizza's okay. So how can I judge somebody who likes meat pizza? Nothing but rotting maggots and stuff on top. Because those two are obviously equated to each other. There's those sounds again, where this thing crawled out from. I believe this is further than I've been so far. There's a ritual going on there. It's okay. All hail. You know, who was I to deny a good ritualing? I wanted to whistle while I went down. It got really murky. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of a hammer swing dance as I go through here. Nothing down that pipe. Alright, let's continue then. I'm trailing. I'm ready for whatever's to come at me. I'm going to scream whenever something comes at me, I bet, but all the same. I think we're going to train into what might just be a murky sewer abyss. I knew there was nothing over here, but I just wanted to check. On the off chance there was something in that seemingly very apparent dead end. Huh. You know, one of the things that this game is supposed to be selling you a bit on is the idea of the fear of claustrophobia. I'm not quite there yet, but the claustrophobic feeling is starting to kick in a little bit more. I think it's partially because of the transitioning effect. I'm going to go this way first, then I'm going to go the other way in case this is the right way. Oh good, it's the wrong way first. There's more over there, though. Did I look through here earlier? Well, that's that. Ooh. Twisty. Now, this is probably some interesting feelings. I remember this area from the demo. Oh! The thing in the cage has been updated. What are you? Huh. It's having a fun time in there, don't mind it. So, you know, I killed something earlier. I'm gonna make this my all kill everything I can run. In case there's multiple endings, one of them is tied to me killing everything. Those are different than they were in the demo, and they're definitely more interesting design-wise. Like some little shop of body horrors at the moment. It's having a good time withering there. This one looks like it's dying. Almost like it's feeding on itself. All the same. One of them escaped though. So get ready. The monster looks have updated and they're cooler looking now, so in a nice, weird, kind of creepy way. Let's do this end. This is the area. Oh, they changed the arena shape. And the music's fading out. We all know what's coming. At least I think I know what's coming. Or maybe they're trying to betray my expectations again. They are betraying my expectations again. Oh boy. I'm starting to get a little bit tensed up again. Yeah, they are playing with the expectations for those who played the demo. I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be okay? I'm just wandering through some twisty, curvy halls. I'm gonna go this way first. Oh, you know, that's pretty cool. You know, I'm going to give this game a really big compliment. I've not really seen artistry horror attempted like this in a really long time. Gray and Cry of Fear kind of did it. The Silent Hill series, I always thought that was one of the aspects that nothing that really tried to imitate Silent Hill ever really caught, was this, like, morbid but interesting kind of artistic aspect to the games. And I don't know, this is the first game in a really long time which I think is actually capturing that. I mean, it's not as high quality and all that, but it's all very interesting, kind of creepy imagery, so... I think this is the right way, so I'm gonna go this way for a second. I don't know which way is the right way or the wrong way. What's sign over there? Oh, it's my dog! Or something? I don't know which way is the right way! Let me check out the other hallway before I chase my dog. Oh god, it seems like a choice. I'm gonna go this way first. I'm gonna trust that this is a dead end. Just a very elaborate one. If not, I'm playing this game more than once. I kinda already was playing on that though. Okay, it is a dead end. Pick up? Oh, it threw a gun at me. Damaged handgun. Thank you? I'm gonna do something. I want to be a morbid killer this time around. They add some more weapon animations. Before I run off to my dog, I'm gonna kill some bitches. I know I've got limited ammo and I shouldn't be doing this, but it did something in the demo. I'm gonna kill those things in the cages. There was an ending tied to if you killed the things in the cages in the demo. I'm gonna go do that right now. I'm not gonna shoot the dog, I'm gonna shoot the enemies in the cages that came through. I'm gonna see if that does anything. Again, in the demo, it led to an ending. So this is science. I do have limited ammo now, which makes me a little bit apprehensive to try this, but you know, whatever. I'm doing it. I wasted ammo on that, but that's okay. I'll save ammo to make up for it. I don't think those things are killable. I think they're just going to eternally be in their agony and suffering. My science experiment has been complete. You can run for a while when you want to. Alright. Should I try and waste one more bullet or so to try and shoot my dog? That's the decision I'm going to have to come up to right here. I think my dog disappeared. No, never mind, there it is. Shoot it. Oh. That actually did something. I wasn't expecting. It's too late. I think I'm about to get a bad ending really early in the game because I shot my dog. Well, let's see what happens. Happy I did it, though. I can restart the game if need be. Climb ladder. Oh, it's like the beginning. I'm just gonna climb for the second. Get off ladder. Oh, it's like a manual climb. What does the streets look like? Oh! Puppy! It's too late. What type of helper dog are you? This is your fault. You chose this. Don't worry, I'm running for it. Can't run too far that direction. Okay. Puppy. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. What did you think would happen? I'm hearing something. What'd you think would happen? She's dying. You gonna be okay, girl? You can't help her. You're a monster. Maybe I am. Just gonna kind of run back and forth for a little bit. See if anything happens. I think my screen is darkening. Yeah, my screen is definitely darkening. I'm pretty sure that was a very early bad end because I shot my dog. It's too late. Well. Rest in peace, doggo. You escaped the confines of the sewer at a cost. You've rejected your journey. The world around you feels smaller. Your fears have only grown from your experience. Well, you know, in a dog-eats world. And that was definitely the early bad ending. We're gonna, of course, go for the others. I knew, so this game probably does have more than even just this ending. I'm assuming it's multiple. I'm gonna let it roll, actually, naturally here for a second. We are definitely gonna go immediately to go for another ending that might make this, like, quote-unquote part 1. Dog handling by Mr. Craven. The dog is Danny. Backup dogs is Roxy and Angie. I like how there's backup dogs. The talking brain. See, we didn't get far enough. Of course, Akuma did all the creatures. QA, these people. You really can, like, change it up. The amazing people who raised $5,305 to fund this project. You know, all these no-name people I've never even fucking heard of before. What a fucking mystery. It might be on this fucking list. The fucking mind. What am I... Continuing. We'll let people roll on by. Look at all these people. They are definitely people. I don't want to go too fast. We're going to let everyone kind of roll on through. We'll watch the credits again, though. This is just the bad ending, the early bad ending, because I shot my dog. I just was curious what would happen. You know? I don't regret doing it, because I reached an ending I probably wouldn't have otherwise seen, but... Continuing, Kirby. Sorry. I'm looking at the names, I'm like, oh my. The dog's gonna be fine. He'll be alive in the next save file. I do like the dog. I feel a little more attachment towards it because we've had a little more time within this game. And it's a cute dog. Alright, let's get into the end of the list. I was letting everyone know, thanks for playing. Tell me what appears after this. So that's the end. Don't run, don't... Why did I get the same Jeff the Killer quote twice? There were different quotes. I swear to God, it wasn't just Jeff the Killer quote right at the beginning. This game contains violent images and flashing lights. I'm curious where I'm going to pop up if I load my save file. Let's see what happens. Lost in Vivo. Continue. No, the bad ending was a bad ending. I gotta start all over. I'll rush through it this time, though. Do give me a second, though. I am going to quickly go to the restroom, and then we'll get right back into this. 1 second, please. You guys are gonna see the opening trailer again. This will literally only take a moment, so 1 second. I'm happy I went to the restroom. I had a bathroom story, which I now need to share. When I was going to go wash my hands, I noticed there was like this really dangly like spider that was above the light. Like, I was like, I don't hear spiders, but this one was kind of like almost cartoony looking, and I looked up at it, and as soon as I looked up, the spider raised one of its front legs forward and kind of waved it like it was waving at me, and then it put the leg back down. I was like, what? Okay. I know, sorry. I thought it was amusing. Anyways, can't continue, so we're going to start from the beginning again. So we've seen the opening. Yeah, so you can. We could... We could what? Did I pause the game? Oh, actually, I think I know what I just fucking did. I think I found a bug. That's okay. It's probably because I was pressing some really weird key they weren't expecting me to at that point in time. 1 second. No, not what I meant to press. That was... For some reason, I forgot the... Alright, it's that. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'll just relaunch the game. That works fine for me. Alright. You guys should be able to see again. We can also maybe see a different quote than Jeff the Killer telling me something about killing. I'm just adjusting my window position before we get started. Kira stuff. There's my install folder. Just saying up. Wake up, you're in a coma. Chapter 1. That was a Gmod map series. I've actually played it before. That was made by him. So continue doesn't work, new game. Alright, we'll listen to the text. By listen, I mean read. So how are you feeling? Dots on our side. Do you feel those sessions are still helping? These sessions. You could try something a little more direct. Direct is the word. We could start in Vivo exposure therapy. Sounds like a good idea to me. So, there's obviously more going on. I don't think our character is strictly seeing reality within the context of the game. But I think that also they're not completely crazy, it's just my guess. We'll go through the opening again and walk our doggy. This time I'm going to kind of go straight forward and see what happens if I just do that. So, the dog's shadow, because of where its ears are on the shadow, it makes it look like it's like a really fat unicorn with a really small head. You see what I'm talking about? I'm sorry, this is so stupid. That's like a 2-hour win here. See what I'm saying? Like a fat unicorn with a really small head? I think it's hilarious. It looks more like a single than that one, but all the same. Let's take a walk. I'm noticing their names are flashing by yet. Just having... Oh, there they are. Having just a nice walk with my dog. Or my fat unicorn. I'm sorry. I don't know if the dog in-game has a name. I know it's based off of a real dog, which I think his name was like... What was it? It was just on the screen. I can vaguely recall it, but not fully. But my dog, I'm now going to call my fat unicorn. From this very moment. So whenever... It's a corgi, I know, but... From now on, until this dog has a proper in-game name, I'm going to call it Fat Unicorn. So we're off to save my Fat Unicorn. Yeah, the opening's going a lot faster because I'm just kind of walking through it. That's a good one! I'm gonna take that. You guys, the chat came up with better than I did. Not unicorn, not fat unicorn, unicorgi. That's fantastic, I love it. Unipupper's not bad either, but you have to admit, unicorgi is genius. I love it. We're taking a nice little trail with our unicorgi. Thank you, Akuma, for that one. It worked perfectly. The storm really starts hitting. The rain's actually got 3D placements. I don't know why that's surprising me a little bit. Here comes the creepy audio kicking in as I walk my dog. Keep going, dog. We're almost there. So are the creepy audio sounds that say that you're about to get abducted. I like how the manhole sewer cover literally just said sewer on it. I didn't notice that the first time. Well, we're back. So this time I'm just going to kind of rush on through because, you know, I've already looked at all the graffiti. So now it's time for the next natural conclusion. Hungry Demon. I just want to look at that one there again because I didn't remember what it said. Don't worry, I'm rushing it. I kind of remember the pathway vaguely right now, so I'm just taking it. Just wanted to stop to whistle for a second. Don't worry, puppers. I'm on my way. I'm going to get you, my unicorgi. I'm gonna drill that in my head. It's this way I need to go. Yep. Or I'm Ron. I was Ron. Don't worry. I'm on my way. Creepy sound time. This is the part where if I whistle again, I get creepy response. Oh, still dog barks. Okay, we're not there yet. Oh, no, I never checked my inventory. Oh, I've never seen this because I didn't check it before. Let's see what we got. Health 100. Time 7:05 a.m. That is actually the time of my time zone. Why is it checking my actual computer clock? If I play the game at a specific time, will something happen? Flashlight. An old military flashlight. I always keep it with me in case I get trapped somewhere. I can't bear to leave the house without it. The batteries are long-lasting and had guaranteed to last all game written on the package. Oh, that fucking joke. Well, I can appreciate it. So, Lost in Vivo game manual. Move WASD, crouch, left control, sprint, left shift, use, enter, space, whistle, flashlight, reload. Oh, I have a map? I'm going to check my map. Change weapon, mouse wheel, Q, attack, left mouse button, block, right inventory, I, pause, escape. Map is what I learned there. My dog's leash. It got torn on the broken sewer grate. Keyring. The keyring that holds all the keys I have. Oh, that's adorable. Look at the little dog keys. I'm sorry. I get mushed out at really weird things, but like a random dog keychain is kind of cute. It's you know, it's pretty adorable. I'm not gonna fucking lie. It's actually it's a precious thing. I'm waiting for it to turn around. So I got like 3 keys there. I'm not sure if I'll be able to open up 3 doors. I also got my sledgehammer. I was about to say sledgehammer. A wet sledgehammer I found in the sewers. It looks old, but it's holding up well. How many empty inventory slots do I have? How many items am I going to pick up in this game at once? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 11 extra slots. Alright. Didn't check that out before. I'm not going to kill the homeless man this time. I'm going to see what happens if I just let him live for a bit. I think I went the wrong way. Well, at least my dog's bark was the other way. Even before Ryan shoots. No, I'm gonna keep. It's probably gonna stab and hurt me, but I'm gonna let it live for a second. I'm also gonna go in a little bit before I just whistle. Oh, you actually only get the whistle back if you whistle at a very specific creepy point. I don't know what affects endings and what doesn't, so I'm gonna pick up all the notes just to see if like I trigger anything. I'm just having fun with that, don't mind me. So I guess there's supposed to be like insects inside of it, just eating it, and then it starts attracting a bigger creature that was watching them. We read the note last in part 1 of the YouTube series, or earlier in the stream for watching the stream side. If you're curious, why I'm like skipping over it right now. It's because we've already been over it. It's about the eyeless guy that we're about to have our expectations betrayed after we met him last time. I'm crisscrossing into a different world. I'm just trying to catch up to where I was because I got a bad ending because I did something really stupid. Hey! Why did Lost in Vivo pop in now when earlier? Is it like timed? Earlier this logo popped in for me like when I was way earlier in the sewers. I'm watching behind me. See when this guy popped up. Oh, he popped up in a different place. It's like behind the fence, though. Oh! Don't stab me for that. He's like... I think I might have found the bug, but I'm gonna... Can I not progress till I kill him? Let me go this way. Oh, I'm gated in. I can kill him, probably. This is day 1, fun stuff. Let's see what happens. So he will stab me, though. Oh, well, now he's dead. So you actually cannot progress until you kill him. Doggo! I want to see that fully this time. Okay, so you were forced to kill this homeless man. Now I know that. He wasn't so innocent, so I don't feel as bad as I did last time. I don't feel as bad to do this either, because that means I'm determining my fate. I'm going to be a crazed killer. That's my fate. Interesting how he spawned behind the gate when I had my back turned. I could still kill him, so it wasn't like a game-breaking bug, but I feel like that was probably a bug. Maybe? Probably? He could still stab me through it, though. I mean, it is just like a little flimsy barbed wire thing. A knife would probably fit. Catching up to where I was still. I can't go in there, it's too small. Alright. Seeing the flashing things, like get back to where I was. I'm wondering if it's like a speedrun challenge, because the Lost in Vivo logo I think was timed, so maybe if I got to like a specific point before the logo kicked in, something would have happened. Just a weird thought of mine. I'm just sort of thinking weird things. Just because I'm going back through these parts. My flashlight's about to go off. What if I just kept it off? That's a good question. I'll think about that if I go through this sequence another time in the future. Alright, so confirming the meat pancake was always here, I just didn't pay enough attention. Waterway as well. We got the ore here that says Sharon. I can see it better when I like back out of it. All hope abandon ye who enter. Let's go. If I have to go my way through this deep dark tunnel, I'm going to slow my pace down just a little bit. It's just, again, for those who saw the earlier part of the stream, we're just really catching up to where we were after I shot my dog, because I thought that would be interesting. After we catch to where I am, I'm going to start going slow again. I took everything so methodical last time that it's like, I've already looked at everything at this part. Okay. I ended up in the sewer anyways. I went through a sewer manhole after my dog ended up in the sewer. It looked like my dog was dragged under by something. Yeah, my dog got dragged down to the sewer, so I went to a manhole to go rescue my dog, for those who are wondering why I'm in the sewers right now. This area is so Silent Hill-esque. Like, the area's got, like, the Silent Hill, oh, and, like, the very final room from Silent Hill 3, which is also in the opening cutscene of that game. Well, we're almost caught to where we are. I like this next hallway. It's pretty cool. They've updated a lot from the demo, and it's really nice now. So that's where I need to go. Almost caught to where we were, though. I feel happy about that. You know, the gun was completely missable. I could completely not pick up my gun. Make a little loop there. All part of the fun. There's the... I missed this last time. It's the Betrayal hallway. It looks like almost like a hallway, but it's just an optical illusion. There's the regular hallway. This one really does look like it's suffering. An excitable bunch. It's got like 2 heads. Kind of fun with that, I'm sure. Alright, let's go into the sewer cavern, as I call this sequence. Just because it kind of looks like stalagmites, and the other thing's not stalagmites, but one of them is called stalagmites, and I forget if it's the one that hangs down from the ceiling or the ones that form out from the ground. Alright, we're almost exactly back to where I shot my dog and got a bad ending, so time to slow down the pace and start taking things in again once I get my gun over here. Yep. Give me my gun. I want to see what like throws it this time because I got distracted last time. Oh, there's an eyeball there. Okay, okay. What they did, there's an Easter egg here I only just noticed. The eyeball, the hair, and the teeth, which were needed to get the gun in the demo, are all already there as part of the ritual. So I get a damaged handgun. I'm not going to focus on it. I'm going to save my bullets this time and not shoot my dog. I didn't notice the hair, teeth, and eyes, though. This is the full release. The full game released a couple hours. No, now it's like 5 hours ago. Alright, let's continue. To the right. Now let's not shoot my dog and continue with the actual game. The beginning of the game is like an extended demo area, but I like the extensions of it, so... Oh, I'm actually playing. I thought I would enter the cutscene. I'm in a room with a lot of shadows. I've lost my items, like the weapons I just had, notably. Very shaky cam. Sticking to this. Oh, fuck! Those are some exciting puppers. I don't... Oh, what? The lights came on over there. Strange thing, I'm gonna admit. I'm afraid the cage door is gonna open and I have to like start running. Fuck. Okay, that part actually kind of got me. Oh. This is actually a very pleasing room. Is this like the save room? Oh, yeah, this is the save thing. Game saved. Because the save was consumed, is there an ending if you can beat the whole game without saving? That's not going to be this fucking playthrough. That's an interesting little thing. Like, there was a red light, and then the thing I saved with disappeared. That implies to me that maybe something would change if I didn't, like, save while I play this. That's not going to be my first playthrough, but notable. I might rush through it again just to test that in a second, because there's not going to be any answers. Huh. Let's stay here for a second. Again, I'm going to be going in through this game at a very slow pace. For those who wanted to see something that goes faster, I just like taking my time through these things. I'm enjoying it, though, so far. I got some nice little candles set up and lit up about us. Angel statue fun. And some nice... Those are moonflowers. I should fucking know that because I'm making a game right now about fucking moonflowers. So you'd think I'd know what moonflowers even fucking look like. They're like moon bellflowers. For those who don't know, moonflowers, there's multiple breeds of moonflower. I think those might be bellflowers, but I can't really tell looking at them directly. They're definitely moonflower variants, though. Moonflowers are fascinating, which is part of the reason why I'm making a game related to moonflowers to create a moonflower. I'm not going to shameless plug too hard. However, moonflowers are beautiful, but then they have such kind of sad lives because the moonflower only blossoms once. It grows all this time and then blossoms for but a single night where it shimmers and shines and it kind of glows. And it's also really weird because it's a flower that doesn't like bloom in sunlight. It blooms at night, and then after it blooms, when the sun rises, it just dies. Also, moonflowers are incredibly toxic to humans and cause all sorts of weird things, including hallucinations. They can poison you and even kill you. So don't eat moonflowers and... Hello, angel statue. Anything else? Like hiding something behind you? No. Okay. Let's open up the door. That was a nice little place. Oh. Wait. Am I back at the beginning? I am back at the fucking beginning. Is this a PT game and I wasn't aware? Well, let's fucking see. There's no ladder and now it's like pure dark where I came from. Very long hallway if this is that. Nah, I think we're going someplace different. This doesn't look exactly the same. It definitely seemed like it at the very first star area. Yeah, this is different. This is definitely different. Nothing else further through there. Huh. Shimmery walls. At least they got a nice pole to hold on to in case you start like slipping and sliding down here. The music, the nice music's fading out. Oh, no, it's actually kicking in. So there's like a shadow that's way far off from me here. Oh! Never mind, I'm leaving the sewers and entering the subway. Bill's stickers. There's more graffiti, so get ready for me to read like fucking every wall here. We can sit here and just have a nice little sit. Nice little chat about it. Scourge 707. Some little scrawls here and there. Swapsy. Checkered lamb. Trash, please. Fuck. I fall for really dumb jokes like this. Fuck. What if I come back and throw trash in the trash please door? You think something would happen? It's like it's asking nicely for trash. I want to give it trash to make it to appease the trash can. You know, fuck, my mind's going really weird places right now. I was thinking about how anime manga stuff personify like everything. Now I'm fucking imagining one of those fucking like a kawaii-ified trash can. Speaking about anime as trash jokes, that's like loaded for anime as trash jokes. Lady Dragonia, Josh Bashel, Neko no Kage, Edge Oliverio, Chatty Whacker, Nonstop Disco, Dragon Killer, Elf Kid. Alright, I opened the door. For some reason I thought it was open the box, but of course it was open that. Can I go back? Oh, it's broken. Well, we've entered the subway. In Sia Piffy. Oh, hey! It's AJ! AJ! Sorry, it's someone I recognize. And some people who follow the stream often might know who it is too. They watch the streams every once in a while. Faith of the Air. Trash. That's locked up. Maybe you'd recognize... If they posted right here, I bet you'd recognize them below me. You've been in some of the streams as them. They got like a Pokemon avatar with that one leaf Pokemon that looks like a girl. I don't remember the name because I don't really know my Pokemon, but I'm sure you kind of know what Pokemon I'm talking about. Fly... Diet, the trick to stop all eating. The trick. Oh, okay, they're making some. I see what you're fucking doing. They're having some fun, dumb stuff with this. What does this say down here? Can't read it. Oh yeah, no, that's a good question. Can I smash this? Nah. They have security purposes for this. More trash, please, though. There's some posters and things along. I'm gonna take. Again, need to look at everything. Lose it. There is some really demotivating factors in here. I think this is trying to tell me something. Lose pounds fast. It's like all about not eating, like starving yourself. Eat nothing but taste everything. Hear the new secret exercise from our shaman. I feel like there might be a theme to this area. You know, just call it an inkling. That all the fucking stuff here is about losing weight, and by losing weight it means don't fucking eat anything. Of fucking course. How fucking can I do anything with this? They actually have different sounds for this one. Is it for all this? Yeah. www.omnescomic.com, coming October 2012. But you know, this is by the original creator, Spooky's House of Jump Scares, so of course it's a Spooky's House of Jump Scares reference. Ian Watt. Joseph Steen. And then back through here. Oh, but yeah, I can see with my flashlight, right? Squansabert. Transit Office. Get 3% off with app points. Okay, so there's a pathway down there. Josh Stein over there. Boat. Fifthma. And then down here. The answer is no. Except for Reggie Mess. Reggie Mess was down here. Can I open this? Probably not. Yeah, oh, it's locked though, not broken, which if Silent Hill has taught me anything means that I need a key. Well, let's go down. So, here's a real life fun fact for me. I always take the stairs if I get the choice. The Cubed. Oh, it's AJ. My dog! That person's got my dog. I don't know why they want my dog, but they have it. AJ, you were so good you got mentioned twice. Diet, basic cabble. There's a shiny over there. There's a pizza here. You know, there was a pizza secret in the main game, so I'm awfully suspicious of the fact. Hold up the pizza! I'm gonna waste a bullet. Yes, before you ask, I wasted one of my precious 10 bullets to shoot a slice of pizza. Oh, hey. I wasn't expecting it. Bloated, disgust, that, gross. Zero. I got cool graffiti. I was gonna say hi. Akira Maki. Check over this way. Can I check to? Can I hop on? No, I can't. Again, I did kickstart this game, but it's because I was excited for it. So. Okay, but yeah, you brought up an excellent point. I like how my avatar was watching myself shoot pizza. How the Great have fallen. Okay. I'm gonna go up the fucking down escalator and then let it ride me down a little bit. And then I go back up again. Alright, so I got a key, obviously. Actually, I should look at my inventory. An old military flash, I always keep it with me. I get trapped somewhere, I can't bear to leave the house without it. I know, guaranteed last thing. I just want to see if there's anything different, like Silent Hill-esque, because I'm thinking about that. A damaged handgun, I wonder what it was doing down here. Oh, okay. This key ring is supposed to be... Like, now I've got 3 keys. You see how earlier I had 2 keys? A 3rd key was added to it. But then I started with 2 keys, and I don't know. Maybe it's like my house key and my car key, probably. I think it's supposed to be the implication. Okay. Well, my keys get added to my key ring. I now understand. I've unlocked the door. Open. Mm-hmm. Station closed. I'm gonna look at that in a second. I'll look around here first because I feel like that's what I need to do. Relax. I'm relaxing. Got it, mate. Examine. This doesn't make any sense. 7-2 view? Wait, let's see. 7-2 V or U? July 2nd U. This doesn't make any sense. It's such a mystery. So I'm assuming I need this for this computer over here or something. Open the station? No. So. Station open. Yes, all passengers, we are now boarding. Watch out for a crazy guy with a sledgehammer. We're not going to arrest him, he just lives down here. Somebody take a mental notice. I'm going to try and remember it's like 7-2 U or V. I feel like I can examine that for a really weird specific reason. Be it like a secret, a puzzle, lore, I don't fucking know. Alright, so it looks like the same map, but it doesn't mean it specifically is. And what? Now, I could take the escalator down, like so, but I'm going to take the stairs. The cute. And now a train stopped, because pressing buttons is all I need. Anything else around here? I'm gonna hit myself in the face, don't mind me a second. Just need to get that out of my system. Alright, let's hop aboard. Oh. Bye-bye. The train takes off. Exciting stuff here. Oh, I want to look around more. Oh, okay. So I guess I need to start off. There's a briefcase here. I feel like that's a Silent Hill 3 reference because you get a submachine gun from a box and a train, and I don't know that. Can I go either way, or is this like a one-way stop? I can go either way. There's a note here. So February 14, 2007. I don't want to go. I just want to stay on this train. I want to stay in this dark where no one can see me. I'm sure you'll get your wish. This is the back of the train, so I'm happy I came here first. Voila, Trainamundo. So somebody doesn't want to be seen. Wait, this actually might be a clue. There's a creepy sound coming from this way. What the fuck? What just happened? Can't see inside. Who is conducting the train? Can't see inside. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go back. Note's still here. I don't want to go. I just want to stay on the train. I want to stay in the dark. Oh, maybe I need to turn off my flashlight. See, I'm real smart about my video games. Yep, turning off the flashlight was the solution. Because they wanted to stay in the dark. Now, I probably have to go out to the back of the train, but I want to look in the front first. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm just out. I'm gonna check out the front of the train. I want to see if I can get a good look at the train. I can't go any further. This is the end of the line over there. That was a good movie, by the way. I'm very fond of that B-horror film from 2007, End of the Line. In fact, I wonder if that note was a reference to the line. I'm gonna look this up on my phone right now because that note was sent in 2007. What did End of the Line release in February? I now need to check this. This is crucial information for me. End of the Line 2000. 2007 release date. What was the date that movie released on? If it's... no, I was off. It was April 28th. Well, I was just curious. Let's continue. If we go down the creepy tracks... I'm sure this is fine. Just don't mind any of the creepy ambience around me. I'll look behind me. There's nothing behind me. No, this is fine. I'm going to be completely fine. Well, let's continue squaddling. You know, this is going to be a little bit of a random comment. This is going to date when I'm playing this. I'm playing this the day this game came out, which is October 20th, 2018. There was a lot of games that were just randomly announced this month, which are coming out this month. Like, Lost in Vivo was announced on October 11th. It was coming out like 9 days later today, which is when I'm playing on itch.io and Game Jolt. So that was like really sudden for me, but I'm enjoying it so far. However, at the same time, within the last week, they announced that every single Corpse Party game is coming to PC, starting with Book of Shadows releasing on the 29th. And down the line, they're even bringing over those untranslated Corpse Party games, like the Hysterical Birthday one, the comedy game that never released in the West before. Likewise, they also announced a little bit after that, the day after it, that there's a remake of Witch's House called The Witch's House MV that's releasing on Halloween, which is releasing on Halloween itself. Just all these random games I'm personally interested in that were all announced like in the month and then just releasing around Halloween time. Jump up. Vezo. Nathan Babylon. Jan Kukon. Got her on the radio? Yes. Play tape. Oh, I don't have any tapes though. This is a weird function. Well, I guess I'll have to find tapes. Please don't tell me I can't go back. Okay, good, I can't go back. I want to explore this area before I look for that. I hope this is just a sequence where I'm collecting tapes. I don't know why I want that. I want that, though. Actually, wait. I'm having a flashback to my own video game. I was like, why do I want to collect cassettes in a subway system? Wait a second! For those who know my game, close your eyes, you might realize where I was going with that. That wasn't even in my head, so I said it right there. Scarlet Wispy. Read. I want to make a decision. I want control back in my life. I want to matter. Everybody just makes choices for me. Maybe I'll find someplace where I can be happy. Someplace dark with people to remind me how ugly I am. I'm sorry. Oh my. Torinia. Is there pizza in here too? No, there's no pizza in this one. Jimby. I wanted to say, I know it's just somebody's name, and they got a really actually cool little flea picture there, but I wanted to say Jimbo just because I have nostalgia for that name. I fucking watched Jimmy Neutron when I was younger. I know it's a dumb show, but all the same. I liked it back then, okay? Arrow Heart. Dr. Phil. Question mark, question mark, question mark. So yeah, no, I can't go any further down the line that way. Alright, so there's a way up, and then there's a door over there I can enter. Swicky. Fido. Yarglafarg. Redragon. Man-potated. In a sauce. Ryan, have you played the old Blair Witch games in 2000-ish? I've tried to, but I've not yet. I've played Nocturne, which is by the same developer as the first one, I believe. Because the trilogy was made by different people. And I own them, and I've tried to install them, but they've got weird glitches I want to fix before I ever record them. Namely, the main character's jacket looks like it's fucking possessed 24/7. It looks like my character isn't even really human. It looks like I'm just a storm that's walking of coat. That's my experience with Blair Witch games. I need to figure out a way to fix that glitch. This door. Ooh, oh, it's a save room. Okay, so I am almost 100% certain, by which I mean I'm only like 50% certain. That's what I mean when I say that in this instance. That there is probably something that occurs if you can beat the whole game without collecting any of these and saving. Like when I pick it up, you're going to see the screen goes red and it disappears for good. And I feel like that's even though this room is peaceful, I feel like maybe by doing that, I'm losing something, if that makes any sort of sense. I feel like maybe there might be something in this game tied if you can beat it without saving once. I might attempt that after the singular one, especially if I figure out there's more than one ending, which, well, we already know there's more than one ending, because like, I already got a bad ending by shooting my dogs. Say, yeah. Okay, suit, tie, see you there. Can I open up any of these? It's kind of a creepy noise in this one. It's like I'm licking a strange feel to me. This game has good audio design. That's one of my main takeaways from playing it so far. You know what? You fucking know what? Wait a goddamn second. I'm gonna test something. My time is in the game, right? What if I change my computer's clock time to the time on this? Okay, you're gonna see me meddle around with my computer stuff, so get ready for that. I'm willing to do this for the sake of science. I've played enough games to kind of and made my own games to think about this sort of stuff. So let's see. Where's the clock time? Clock here, stuff here. Okay. Day and time, set time and date. Alright, so I'm going to try noon. I'm going to try midnight. I've done enough of this stuff to kind of know my way around this. So let's change the time up to 11. I'm not going to change it to this time exactly. I'm going to set it to the time before AM and then PM and see if anything at all changes. For science. Because there's nothing in this room, and I would just pass through it, but there's literally a poster here that says, see you there. And for some reason, the inventory keeps track of my in-game time, like my computer's clock time. And I thought that was kind of strange, but now there might be something here. So I'm going to try noon and midnight. I'm going to try and leave in and out of the room once my fake computer clock changes. Even if I'm wrong, I still think that was a clever association. So this is noon. I'm going to sort of leave in and out of the room. See if anything that changes. Okay. So, noon is not the answer. Given... Oh, wait. No, never mind. Given, I was guessing this one wasn't going to work. Because, you know, most likely that means midnight. At least I think that makes sense. So let's change the clock time again. I'm going to set it to 11:59. Alright. Yeah, does the green time update live? Yeah. So I'm going to wait for midnight. I'll try leaving. If nothing happens, I'll leave and enter this room again. And if not, then I just correlate something that didn't actually lead to anything. But I thought about it, okay? Let's see. It's not quite midnight on my computer's clock time. It's like, just hit it. Yeah, I think I just correlated something that didn't need to be correlated. Well, I'll leave and enter and see what happens. Yeah, I think I just put things together that didn't really need to be put together. I thought about it, though. You all saw my thought process. I think it made some sense, okay? I'll just continue playing with my messed up computer time. I don't know what real time it is now unless I check my, phone, which I guess I'll do to fix it up later. I'll keep it on hand in case anything like that comes to mind again, though. Okay. What was the last thing you guys saw? What was the, now I need a little bit of update. What was the last thing you guys saw? I didn't leave this room. I feel like, I know I was streaming when I did the clock stuff. Sorry, I didn't realize that the stream cut out until right then. Thankfully I read the chat. So, what was the last thing you guys saw before it cut? Nothing happened. I just read notes. I can read the notes again. But, I'm checking just to see how much backtracking I'm at. I literally just picked up a key. That's what happened. Oh, you guys last saw the clock? Okay, that's not that bad. Nothing happened with the clock, so in fact, I'll continue from there. Thank you for waiting, though. I didn't actually know that the thing cut out. So, sorry, the stream cut out. A change in the clock time. Didn't change anything about my stream. Here's what's happened since then. There was this hallway. I'm going to go back over here. I was inside this room. I tried a few things, but unfortunately my clock idea didn't pave way. I thought it was a clever idea. So then I walked over down this hallway, entered inside here, and then there was a few things in here. There was this note here which I read first. The whole station is just broken. Lines are run backwards, access panels are hard to get to, and sometimes the power just cuts. Since this is considered a bad part of town, the funding for the station was minimal and most of the construction was done by local residents. To top it off, the last maintenance guy messed up everything. He told me when he left to keep every light on and to either redirect or send off trains that arrived. I made several attempts to fix the electrical problems, but it's so bad I don't think I'm getting anywhere. So I'm leaving. This job just isn't worth the hassle anymore. Now, there was a map on this wall here. I picked up the map. The map's actually pretty cool looking. Outdated, August 17, 1987. See new construction plans. I don't have it. You can see that there's a red flashing room. That's the room I'm in right now. And you might say there's like 3 things drawn on the map. That's because there's actually an order I think I have to turn them on. Now I only just noticed this. No, they're all labeled B. There is a power breaker in this room I can try and use, but it doesn't do anything. If I read this, if the power goes out on the tracks, you have to reboot the whole system. In order to do that, go to each station and turn off the power, turn off the breaker boxes, then come back here and restart the system. I've barely been able to keep the power on, so that's about all the best advice. That's about all the advice besides quitting I can give. Now there was this poster of this little anime drawn girl you can see here, and imagine the dream. Now there was a key here, which was the Metro key, and the Metro key was in the donut box. Don't ask. Gave me my 4th key. Yeah, that is actually a donut box. It's like, what is it? Sunshine something donuts. There's also, yeah, that's actually all that was inside this room. That's all you missed. Now I'm back, and let's continue. There's also this little drawing here. I'll open the door while we're looking at this. So we have to turn on, or off, actually, the power breakers at these other places. If I open my map, yeah. The save room is here. Does it update with the new ability to save each time I enter? Yes, it does. But I'm not going to save there again. I'm just going to go through. Now, because I have a map, I can have a better... I don't have any cassette tapes yet, though. I didn't find any cassette tapes. What a shame. Because I have my map, I can get a better idea of where I'm sort of going. This area is blocked, that area is blocked, but we need to get to the main area. Oh, there's actually a switch on the far left. There's like 3 switches I need to obtain. Now I'm looking. Okay. This seems like it's our first main big area. Well, second if you count the first area, so... Let's go. Swicky, Fido, and all the people. I'll climb up this backwards escalator. Is it? Oh, I got the Metro key, so I think I can open this. Colin. Yep. Unlocked with the key I got. Open it up and let's start exploring the subway. Maddie the Hatter. Got really quiet in here. I feel like I'm gonna get attacked really soon. Partially because there hasn't been like a whole lot of enemies in this game. Yet. And I know that there's enemies in combat in this game, so... Cat plus Kate. Kate loves cats. I want there to be like a monstrous cat in there. Okay, it's a door. I'm gonna look around before I do it. This is like the hub area between 3 different pathways I need to go down. Alfredo Wolf. So I'm gonna ask you guys early while I look around this area. Stream decision here. Should I go for the left blue area first? Should I go for the up path first? Or should I go for the right path first? What are you guys feeling? Maybe one of them's locked. I have to do them in a specific order, but until I know that information, I'm asking you guys. Let those flies go. I like blue. I mean, that's a way to deduct. There could be like a set pattern, but in case there isn't, I'll ask now. Alright, looking left and right. This area is just blocked off for good. Of course. That looks like a face in this one. Fun. No red. Carpet Giant. Corgulin. It's bloody good to catch up something. Reed Kilgore. Okay. So, red... Well, there's no red. I'm in the red area. This leads to the area which I saw blocked off previously. I see where all 3 doors are. Is there something insane here? It's like a little bit of a cup. It's got a power of indestructibility, though. Okay, so there's 2 doors there and 1 door over there. Somebody said blue first, so I'm gonna go blue here. And it is open, so... The Rockabilly Gamer. Rockabilly is a term I haven't seen thrown around for in a long time. It's an interesting little movement. Alright, so of course I'm reading all this too. Laurel Ann. Ara Snow, Fading Lion, Kiovjin, Anil, Ene, DJ AJ. Toy Story 2 was okay. I fall for the fucking stupidest jokes in the world. Trash Please. Andy. Sharky. Colico. Alright, so some of the same demotivational posters I got signed my throat wondering why. I ate popcorn earlier, so that's probably it. Bat Gross. Oh yeah, no, that says fat, not bat. All demotivational food posters. Lose It, A Fly. All posters I've seen before, though. Raytac was here. There's also a little graffiti here with Whisperer. I'm gonna try all the doors. That's broken, which in Silent Hill terms, I know this isn't a Silent Hill game, but in Silent Hill terms, and this is a good, I think they did good if you need more doors than you can open. Broken means you can't ever open it. If it's locked, it means it just eventually needs a key. And then, of course, there's just doors that are just open, like this bathroom. Men and women's. I'm going to start with men's, because I am actually a man, so let's start there. David Ian Harold Walker. Let's take a good look around. We got some toiletries. There's Kai in here. It's like a 2D image of this bathroom in the mirror. I've actually never quite seen a mirror done this way. I've seen like storefronts done this way. There's an item over there, but I've never seen an actual like mirror done this way, which is kind of fascinating to look at, I'm not gonna lie. So what's this shiny? Roger ammo, Ruger Rammer. Is that for this gun? Yeah. Now I know. It's a Ruger. That's the type of handgun it is, I assume. Actually, can I look at the ammo in my inventory? No, I can't. Well, now I know. Can I open these stalls? Yes! I'm gonna live in the toilet now. It's just my life now. Anything here? You can't just kind of come in and out of these and choose. Oh, it's not even this one. It's just toilet paper. Crispy. It's a pun. Maybe not intentionally. Maybe it's just the name he actually has, but it's crispy. Alright. I think I missed the zombie DJ when I entered. Time for the women's restroom. Amy Linsomouth. Zombie DJ. Wow, you're in both of these. That's fun. Alright, what do we got? We can creepy sounds. That one just has a trash bag in it. I don't think that's sanitary. Well, whatever. For some reason this one's like glowing. This thing. I guess the light source is above it. Subject to enforce. You know, it's kind of interesting when you can get away just because it's Kickstarter people's names. Not that I mind, in fact, I like it. Examine. It's like one of those baby taking care of places. Sexist that there's none in the men's restroom. Are they assuming the mom? Okay. But what happened here? Probably something unfortunate, knowing the sort of baby story there. Open this up. Oh, there's a note on the toilet. I don't know what to do. I'm not happy. I'm so ugly. And this is from November 15, 2006, by the way. And everyone treats me like I'm not even real. They're so pretty and perfect, and they're all friends, but I'm just here. Sounds like a Japanese toilet ghost story. If nobody sees you. Want to get locked in here. I got locked there for a second because I was doing something. Mad Myrtle. Oh, Harry Potter reference, of fucking course. I'm sorry, I'm just having this silly fun. What's this? Flog. Well, there's some themes. I see why I threw some of these inside the bathroom area. They're relevant. Okay, I'm gonna check out the men's restroom because I swear a noise happened in there while I was in here. Probably nothing actually changed, but on the off chance something did, I'll look. Was the same stuff always here? I'm not gonna like open and close every single one, but I will walk inside and see if I trigger anything. No, I think I've done everything that these bathrooms have to offer. That's just like some deeper secret, but that's okay. I'm not gonna discover everything. Super blind, let's play a go-go. That was our bathroom visit. Hello, Whisperer. Let's continue on the way. Eben Hovlo. Dog squid. That's actually, I think you posted this one on Twitter. I kind of recognize it. All the same. Open. Where am I on the map? I just realized I can check that, right? That means I want to go this way before I go wherever I was just doing. This is going to be locked, obviously. Look at these little insects go. I think Ryan does like doggos. Yeah, I like dogs. I don't have negative connotations with them. I don't actually have a dog, but I don't dislike them. I don't want a pet right now. Where I'm in my life, I don't think I'm ready for that sort of responsibility. Like a dog, because dogs need a lot of attention and love, so... Bleat, Nick Berovic. And I'm afraid I'm like with some other things. It's blocked. Cynthia Petrandia. Okay. This one got no trash, please. It spilled it all out. Let's rush on back. Actually, there's nothing there. Let's go the way I'm supposed to be going. This way. I mean this way. It's a very nice looking hallway. Almost a little bit too sterile looking for the subway. It's like it's a little bit rotten, but it's still pretty... It's the white and the bright lights. I know that's what it is. The white walls and bright light stuff, but... My tension is starting to go back up. This door is just broken. There's like little things just strewn on the ground there. Let's open this up. That's broken. I'm expecting like a door to swing open and an enemy's gonna come rushing out. I don't know why I've got the expectation right now. Oh no, this door's just open. It's not gonna swing open because it already is open. What's up with this room? It's like a bright light there. Can I read this? No. Will this door open? No, it's broken. There's the July 2nd VU thing. Wow! Sun picture. Just kind of colors. Okay. Bright light from the floodlight. Let's read the note before I do anything else. It was a slow day when it happened. Only 2 trains even stopped here, and I didn't see her until it was too late. Oh boy. I heard her sobbing as she walked down the tracks. I wanted to run and save her, but I could hear the train. I just waited and listened. She must have regretted it at the last moment because I heard her scream. I can't stop her. She passes through the walls. All I can do is wait and listen. Alright, so that's our little video game advice for the day. There's something that can pass through walls, and if we hear it screaming or crying, we should wait and listen. Now, I'm going to have to turn off the power in this area. I just remembered that was my objective. I need to turn off the power, which means I'm about to make this place dark. I'm starting to get scared. Believe that it can. It's a good tactic, not going to lie. It's really simple but effective. See what that says before I do this. V versus 53-1F. Okay, so keep my flashlight on because I know what's about to happen. I'm going to turn the switch and the power is going to go off. Everything's going to get dark and then I'm going to have to go back the way I came. Yep. Simple but effective. Wait and listen. That was not so much wait and listen in here. Fuck. Can I combat it? Oh, what? Turn into a body bag? Where's my health at right now? I don't even think I've got healing items in this game. I haven't picked up any. When I kill it, do I take damage? It's like when I kill it, I'm taking damage. I'm like, what? I'm just gonna book it. Yep. Well, it's okay. I've entered into some sort of hell zone right now. It's been a while, so... Fuck! I'm through. Bathroom. I see what's in the bathroom now that it's dark and spooky. Yeah, I'm taking damage every single time I kill one. Maybe it's just when I get close to it. It could be just because I'm getting close to it. I'm like taking damage like a Silent Hill 4 ghost. I'm gonna fucking die. I need to fucking be careful. Yeah, I need to leave. I can't willy-dally anymore. I'm gonna fucking die if I don't do this. Coco, all this fun stuff. We're out! That little sound actually spooked me because I know I'm close to death. So my health, I think, slowly regenerates over time, so... Well, that one was taken care of. I don't think that the enemy spawning infinitely there was a bad thing. It wasn't anything I particularly needed, and you had time to explore everything beforehand. Not to mention, it's easy enough to get out of that place. I don't think it's that big of an issue. I think that that would be the more appropriate use than not. I think what was happening is that the enemies, there wasn't like an infinite supply of them. I think every single time I killed her, she turned into a body bag and turned into another body bag and started coming towards me. That's my personal interpretation. Forbidden Donut, Cotton Peterson, John's a quote. Dirtman, Rika, Trevor, Papa Luki Juvenile. Oh, hey, it's got like a very... Sorry, there was a pop-up which I was trying to close. I mean, I guess it's a good time to, like, yeah. Let's go and open this up. Where's my health saying next? I have to be very cautious until it goes up higher. Well, I got it on 26. Rhea Bell, Rachel Riley. I'm actually going to take the escalator this time. I'm just going to take it for a nice little spin roll, as escalators are intended to. Monday is coming. Where I am, it's a Saturday, but I guess always, if you think about it, it's also got like a little shrimp on it. There's always a Monday that's technically coming. Let's get down to the bottom. Andrew Stevens. Roan. Ellie with a fox, Emily Wartzel. Huh. Can I walk onto the tracks? Oh yes, I must. What? I'm gonna get back to you. Jason Holmberg, Antherled Unready, Flavortown. I don't know, I'm liking this game at the moment. Scroll the Adventurer. Waffle Paws. I know I'm going slower than like anyone else would be going if there wasn't me, but I'm enjoying it. Goat Frame. Mr. Heckling. Adam plus Lila. Sky. Should I go down the dark tunnel first or the dark train? I'm gonna go down the dark tunnel first. I'm curious. Oh, except where's my health at? Before I do that, 49. I'll take the dark train. train first. I could be attacked just as easily down here, but at least I didn't vividly hear something yet. I don't like the look of this. Okay, I'm gonna check out the train path before I do this. I think on my map this is the way I need to go anyways. Yeah, this is the way I need to go. The other way is a dead end. So you know what? The dark tunnel gets my first invitation. I'm a little bit on edge, I'm not gonna lie. Not trying to run, I'm getting ready. This might be an infinitely looping train track, in which case... Oh no. I haven't saved in a while either. Here comes death! At least we gotta see the game over screen. Well, I can rush while I did. That's fair. You know, I don't know what I expected. That's a cool game over screen. No, I'm gonna be honest about that one. Seeing how long it goes out for before if I don't press anything. Alright, so I think I have to press line for it to continue. Pretty though. I think I might have to close the game. Or I'm waiting for something or have to press something I'm not aware of. Okay, I'm gonna close it. It was a very strict game over, you see. Let's open up the game again. I'll catch up back to where I was. There's the screen. I can see. Hey, this is new. Lost in Vivo midnight. Oh! Oh, is it because that's midnight on my clock time? Oh, the time actually did mean something. I'm not crazy. What is that? Oh. Victors. Kira, Sayako, Jesse, Name, Ashley, Jibsley? I didn't actually expect it. Lost in Vivo midnight. Let's play. Let's see what the fuck this is. Controls. Block, attack, walk, move, dodge, time pickup, WASD move. Looks like a mini game which activates at midnight. But my clock was set to midnight, so that's what the my time thing was actually right, just I have to go back to the title screen to find it. Now I'm happy I died. I wouldn't have discovered I literally would not have discovered this otherwise. WASD move, or mouse look, left click attack, right click block, E pick up, shift walk, space is dodge. Space is dodge, that's going to be important. Escape is exit, so don't press that. Control is show time. Okay, so let's see what this fucking is. Pick up, so block, pick up, dodge. I'm probably going to fail this tremendously at the beginning. I can go back this way. I'm in some sort of fleshy wall area. I got a health bar, I can see that. I also move surprisingly fast. So yeah, there's like, this is how I walk in this. Can I pick up the torch? Nope. See, this Midnight Zone shit's going on with this. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. I've got no weapons, so I'm not ready for anything. It says check the time, which means I probably have to, once midnight passes, this is no longer available, and I'll be like kicked out, and that's like my quote-unquote time limit. Pick up. Yes! It's like a Gooby Goop monster there. There's coffins in here. Ooh, I can destroy the coffins. Oh, I need to destroy the coffins to progress. I get it now. Down here. No, there's another dead end, so I need to make sure I pick up the sword. I can dodge like this. I'm sorry, I understand. I can't block with this. I'm holding the right mouse button. It's not making me block, so let's go in. See what this has to offer. I'm not used to any of the enemies in the game yet, so this is composed of enemies in the main game. I'm not ready. This looks like one of the temple challenges. When I talk to him, it's going like 30. So I can put my sword in. He wants 30 coins of silver. Don't break the wall. I guess I need to find 30 coins of silver. There's an arrow pointing this way, so I assume that maybe like this opened up. Yes, it did. So I need to get 30 coins to appease the face god. Let's open this up. Chandelier fun. I was thinking maybe it might drop. Alright, let's do this. I'm getting excited because the music's pumping now. Give me my coins. First enemy challenge completed. There's a skeleton in this one. Took a little bit more destroying to do. Oh, what? There you are. That's 2 coins. Alright. Let's continue. I see you coming. Easy enough. These guys are pretty simple. There's probably more enemies coming, but what's this? You can't destroy it, but yeah. Mirrors. I'm wondering why there's a bunch of mirrors in here. There's a descending area, but I want to see what was over here first. A lot of coffins. I'm not sure if breaking coffins does any benefit for me, but I'm trying. I can destroy torches, I now know that. I like torches though, it's probably best I don't like kill every single one of them I find. Oh boy. Well, let's descend. If I want to move places, that'll be a-okay. There's a tunnel there. Can I drop down the pit? Oh, I'm sorry, I dropped down the pit. Oh no. There's a joke. I'm gonna sink if I go. I'm down. Oh. Yeah, that was my life.
Game over.
Well, we'll go for it again. Don't drop down pits. That was my moral of the story today. Okay, so I'm actually going to change one thing about my computer time now that I understand what the... So the midnight clue was actually a clue for the secret mode, but you have to go back to the title screen to be able to, or relaunch the game maybe, to like access it. So okay, I set the time back purely to midnight. Let's fucking do this. I was not expecting anything like this, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to play this mode too extensively right now. I'll touch up on it after I beat the game. I'm going to at least give it like another run or two, and then I'll probably be like, okay, let's get back to that once I've actually completed the game and figure out... I'm probably going to have to play this game multiple times, I'm assuming so, for the different ending stuff, but hey. Lost in Vivo Midnight. What's the high score for me to reach? Oh, there's like a time limit thing. Alright, so... There's only 7 records, and I'm getting my record in. I don't know if this game is online compatible, but maybe that leaderboard is. Play it. I'm ready. Press any key to continue. I'm saving doggos to my dungeon crawling fun. So yeah, this is like a speedrun challenge. But first, I want to learn the world first. Take my time to enjoy it before I do that. I will cut a little bit of time at this part at least. No, he's going to tell me I need 30 coins. 30 coins of silver. There is an arrow that's pointing me towards something. Maybe it's always to the north, but my sense of direction is pretty okay. Now, is this randomly generated? Probably not, is my guess. Which is fine by me. Let's do what I need to do. I never looked over here, did I? Something coming. A lot of videotapes in here. Like TV room. Can I destroy the TV? Nope. Well, let's continue my hunt. There's another coin for me. Continuing. Oh. Oh, my health is really low. I got my ass kicked by something. Must have not been paying close enough attention. Bloody meat hook area. Oh, but my health slowly regenerates, so I'm not near anything, so that's good to know. Okay. But I guess time is the main thing in this, but of course it's just my exploratory round. It's got like a weird thing, so it's hard to escape. Oh, it killed me. Fuck. I don't know how to escape the game over screen once I've entered the game over screen. So I've like closed the whole entire game, just launch. Okay, I'm gonna go for one more run and I'll take this more seriously, and I'll change the time after this when I'm like done with the main story of this game. That pathway seemed harder than the other pathway, so I'm going to take the other pathway first. I just think I need 30 coins. I want to explore the whole place, though, so let's see. But I wasn't exploring either path, so I can just kind of go in. This will be my last run for now, then I'll do it again after I beat the main story of the game and see how many endings I need to go and other things I need to do. So far, though, I found 2 secrets in the game, the shoot the dog ending and this mode, so I'm happy. Let's go this way, pick this up somewhere. Dungeon mode, I wonder how much time he spent working on this mode. Oh, silver, yep. Indeed, indeed. I'll take this way again. Sort of follow the route I've taken so far and just kind of loop myself around. I know that breaking the coffins hasn't done anything to me so far, so... I love that torch with somebody. I'm gonna take this pathway. Okay. The music's different than the last time I played. I wonder if there's a reason for that. So there's like several different tracks to go for this. Got it. Eat my enemies? I don't think that's a possibility for me. Bloody hall rooms, which means let's continue. I'm gonna go this way. Oh fuck! Puppy enemy. I need to rejuvenate some health. And then over. Oh fuck! Oh, another puppy. I don't know why it's getting this. For some reason, this sword doesn't really defend. I need where I can dodge though. Maybe I only heal in specific areas because I'm not healing in these tunnels. Yeah, I think you only heal in specific areas. That or after a certain amount of times, I'm only starting to heal. I'm not getting the record on time, so I might as well play this a little bit carefully. This is my learning this mode round before I do it later, because that's my last round I'm going to do it for now. So play it carefully, Ryan. Alright. Left path and right path. I'll go this way. That's 7 coins. I think it's just after a period of time I start reviving. Like, here's something creepy, but I don't see it yet. Whoever's making this sound, it's definitely sticking out amongst everything else. That's just a dead end. I'm going up here. I don't really know where I'm heading towards, but I hear this thing. Oh, it's the slug thing that killed me last time. Oh, that one was worth... Only 1 coin, though. Only worth 1 coin. I'm gonna kill the other things that are this way because I know where I am right now. Got the slip on that one. I'm gonna go back down just a second. I'm just killing these because I'm here. Okay. There's another pathway up here, which means I guess I'll look at it. Oh, fuck! I was gonna say there was more than one. I saw it. So that one, the bigger one, took more damage, so yeah. Fuck. Destroy that. I need to dodge more. I don't really know how to block with this weapon I'm currently holding. I think there might be a different weapon that blocks. Alright. Oh, there's a time limit at the bottom left. I only just noticed. I don't know why I haven't noticed it this whole time. You got something on your head, which means, yeah, I think you had slightly special properties if I already killed you. I'm already halfway to my 30 coin goal, but even after I pass it, unless it like takes me there automatically, I'm gonna take more time here. See all the riches I can take. Oh, it came out of the coffin. Not what I was expecting. Nice cityscape. It's got a little Castlevania feel. Well, I'm waiting for my health to start recharging. Let's descend. Alright. Continuing my descent. I don't think there's any worth to destroying all these coffins, but I'm still doing it. The lights are coming this way. Ooh, this way. I've met 3 types of enemies so far. 4 technically if you count the bigger version of the dog, so. Just kind of appreciating the architecture that's around. Oh, this is the thing from the demo! The second monster that you fight. I just recognized it. It's like a complaint call. I need to rejuvenate some of my health, so otherwise I'm taking an unnecessary risk. Do you recharge faster if you stand still? I don't think you do. Should I go that way? I'm gonna go this way first, because that's where the arrow, my mouse thing is pointing. I'll go down here. I just want to see what's over here. But that looks like a completely different area. I'm still learning the layout of this place. I'm gonna go this way. Why did the arrow change complete directions? It's kind of strange. And now it's... Oh, it's where the nearest enemy is, or something. Something like that. I don't actually know what it's pointing towards. Let's check over here. Nice hallway, we don't need it for anything. Kind of appreciating the scenery. Let's go deeper in. Oh, this is where I started from, isn't it? Yeah, over to the left is where the statue demanded the thing. So this is the right path, the left path I never took. Now I understand. I pieced it together in my mind. Let's go up here then, or down here, I guess. I'm connecting the areas in my head, so yeah, that's fine. Alright, to the left. This is the dog tunnels I died in before, but now I'm better used to finding dogs. Did I already go to here this run? There's another path down here. I'm going to take that other path to see if there's anything. I know it's pointing where the nearest enemy is, I think, is what its functionality is, but... You know, I think this was actually just a straight pathway and I got confused. Wait, no, where is this? Never mind what I just said, I somehow ended up here. No. Big doggo! Oh, burning! That's gorgeous. I need to regain some health before I do that, so... If a monster comes for me, I'll battle it if I need to recharge. The way this game's scary, though. Let's continue this way. Alright, surprised I didn't trigger like a second enemy while I was doing all that. Was I here before? There are dead doggos. That would definitely imply it. That dog surprised me for whatever reason. Well, I'm almost at the 30 coins I need. Oh, yeah, okay, I know where I am now. Put it together. almost at the good old 30. I should probably just follow my hand arrow thing to wherever the next monster is. But I feel like I'm in the right area for it. Okay, I'll take whatever in this tunnel, because this is like a branching path area. Right through this wall, you say? I'll find my way through it shortly. I guess I'm going wherever this is taking me. Is there no other enemies like through here? Did I kill everything here earlier? That's where I came from. I guess so. Let's continue. Again, it's just my playing for fun playthrough, I guess. I know it's pointing me towards the closest enemy, but let's head on up for a second. Yeah, it leads up there. I never went this pathway, so yeah, this is most likely. I say I never went up this pathway, but then there's enemies up. One more! I should probably follow my arrow, because I know it's... Oh yeah, I never beat this thing. That's 30. Is there only 30 enemies in this whole area, though, or... The music stopped, so... Or changed. Going to the exit. I know my time isn't great, but I had fun doing it, okay? That's all that really matters in the end. That's where I got my sword. Right, the thing which I need to pay or offer to is this way. Down here, actually. Open. Happy about that. What does this lead to? An alternative realm portal? I'll touch it. Shoggoth, Keen Eel of the Abyss. Oh. I wasn't really ready for anything like this, I'm not gonna lie. Try to take out your health as much as I can, sir. See if I can recharge my health before... Oh. I'm almost dead, but it's almost dead. I'm gonna try to run away until... Oh, I'm dead. Well, I'm gonna have to fight Shoggoth, King of the Eels, another time. Well, that was midnight at Vivo. I'm gonna set my time to a different time, so I'm not playing that again. But I will play it later and see if I can beat Shoggoth later. I know it's a Lovecraftian monster. If you think Shoggoth is a Dark Souls reference, Shoggoth is a creature from Lovecraft mythos, if you're curious. I don't think it was a Dark Souls reference. I think, if anything, it was more of a Lovecraft reference. Shoggoth is literally a Lovecraftian monster. That's just my take on it, though. Anyways, back to the main game. That was a little bit nifty, though. But the Abyss is from Lovecraft. Okay, anyways. Run. Oh, I forgot to change the time. Yeah, I should probably do that, or else I'm going to be stuck in this midnight thing. So, you know, it's fun. It's a nice little mode, though. I appreciate it. I'm surprised I stumbled on it. At all. I'm happy I picked up on the clock clue and accidentally died at that one part by accidentally got run over by a train. And that's, you know, a very big accident. Let's get back to the normal game, though. Get myself off of dungeon mode and more into this. I'm changing my clock time if you're curious what I'm doing right now. Set time and date. Change time and date. Let's set me back an hour. Okay. 2 hours, actually, just in case I take my time, which I do. Back into the game. Yeah. so I need to do this to start recording. So after last time, we accidentally discovered the Midnight mode. I loved him better than all. I did not expect. That's all I was able to read. I set that time back a couple hours. We're going back to the main game now. I'll play the Shoggoth mode later after this. Warning, all this, all the fun warning stuff. Lost in Vivo. Press that continue key and it's going to load me for my last save. And we're back. Okay, so let's leave the save room to the hallway we were in. I think I have to do all the hallway stuff I did previously. There's this surprisingly empty, but it's not. I now understand that this is kind of a reference to what, you know, see you there. It's the room that gives you the clue for how to access that mode. I figured out the clue, just not like the specifics of it. So now you guys gotta see me picking up the map and all that you missed originally. I'm gonna kind of rush back to where I was, so. Reading the notes, just because I did previously. There's a key over here, pick up the metro key, and now I'm going to rush through the first area we did and go through the second and not get run over by a train. That's my primary objective right now, you see. Open this up. And now I can continue furthermore. I'm excited, though. Are you guys excited? Because I'm excited. I'm gonna take the actual stairs this time. Unlock the door, which will lead us to these areas. I'm gonna do the area I already previously did first. I think it makes sense to get that out of the way first, so... I've already read all the graffiti and all that, and like this door's open, for example. I'm gonna look at the notes, just in case for some reason looking at all the notes plays into something. There's also a key item here, I didn't know about that part. Oh, right, there's bullets in here. So I'll get the bullet side. There's the note I was looking for. I now think that was a reference to the monster I ultimately fight. That comes through the walls. Roger, ammo picked up. Roger, roger. So take the ammo, reload my gun, and get out of here. Let's pass on through the door. I'm ready for it. Coming swinging. By swinging, I mean I'm going to run away. Successfully this time. I'm not going to fight the monsters because I was taking damage just by fighting. Which was not desirable, you see. And then I'll be almost caught up to where I was, as long as I don't get hit by a train this time. No, you can't stop her. She passes through walls, turn off the lights, and just fucking book it. Alright, out of there before she showed up there. There could be a secret in the bathroom. But really, you just kind of book it out of there and you're okay. Now we're back to basically where we were. See, I told you it wouldn't take too long. Honestly, since I'm taking so long doing everything and taking my time, it doesn't take long at all to catch up to where I last was. So I'm going to see what happens here. I'm not going to get run over by the train again, I promise. What was that creepy sound I heard last time, which started scaring me when I was at this part, though? Yeah, you guys all heard that really scary sound last time, right? Is there random events in this game? Because now I don't hear it at all. And it was pretty scary last time, not gonna lie. I'll do one thing before I do this. You guys are gonna see this pop up. There's like a notification I'll get rid of. Okay. It sounded like a dog to me almost, like a scary dog though. Monsterfied. But maybe I misremember. It's how my brain interpreted and kept it as a memory. So obviously you're supposed to pick this up. What's going to happen when we pick it up? Wait, is that a shotgun? That is a shotgun. We literally live in a world where I can pick up a shotgun and everything's hickory. Oh, you can have up to 7 rounds. So it's got like a STARS logo thing on it. Still haven't really used too much of my gun. I just had a lot of combat because I played the dungeon crawler mode, but there's been a lot so far, which implies to me maybe something's happening. Fantin the Whoppertinger. Alright. We're here. There's a flickering light over there. According to my map, we are in this corridor area. I'm gonna go this way first. I know it's probably the wrong way, by which I mean I know it's the wrong way, but it's where I'm starting. This area's got a weird feel to it. Oh, I can actually go in here. That's the door I just came out of? Yep. Don't mind me, I'm just kind of room hopping. Wolf logo. It's broken. Of course it's broken. It also reminds me I'm a bit hungry right now, but I'm going to push through for now. Lost tape. Do I play at the cassette player? Salmon. What is that? No, seriously, what is that? Sorry, my flashlight doesn't make it any less or more obvious. I'll look at the cassette in my inventory here just because I'm curious. A riot police issue shotgun. It's also like a STARS reference from Resident Evil in the shotgun. Subtle, but anyways. It only fires rock salt rounds, so I don't think it'll do much damage. Lost tape number 2. It smells like chemicals. The clinic is written on it. Okay. Nothing else about that TV. Examine. There's only one book here. The Miracles of Business. Kind of specific, but okay. Going through here. So there's a few ways I could go. There's even a map to guide me. I'm going to take... no, I'll look at these rooms first. I feel like it might be the same thing as the last area. Maybe not the same enemy, but I feel like once I pass through an area, I'm going to lose accessibility. Oh, no, I'm going a full circle round. This is a roundabout area, which is what I call an area, which means they have to go in like a circle and then go backwards through the circle. It means roundabout. At least that's what I mean by it. Going down the scary dark hallway, everything's a-okay, don't mind me. This is gonna be fine. The game's got a lot of silence, so it puts you a little bit on edge when things start, you know, escalating. And this isn't escalating, but, you know, you're entering the unknown, I guess is the better term for it. It's like another hallway section. That's broken. Broken. Where is this comparatively? Oh, this is where the breaker is. Okay, before I do the actual breaker thing, I want to look down this way just to make sure, like, if I'm missing anything. Because I haven't finished checking these areas. Prepping myself. Okay, so this is the area I think I saw on the other side. No, it's over here. What is this place? Open this up. Move that end. Roger ammo picked up. And shotgun ammo picked up. I'm stocking myself up. Of course, I'm going to save it all for later. There's another hint for the see you there time. There's a little graffiti. I think it's supposed to be like a VHS tape. Posters and things I cannot read. So... open this up. That's broken. So some extra ammo that does make this ultimately worthwhile. Let's head back. Is there another pathway? Yeah, there was this pathway over here. Was that where I came from? No, that's not where I came from. That's the other way. Alright, well, let's see what's over here then. Raise my defenses again before I go around the corner. Okay, this is open. A lot of books on subway utilities, and a few books about locksmithing. Huh. I'm not gonna make like a master of unlocking joke right there. What the hell? Sun area here. Let's pick this up. Oh! Picklock set smith. I guess I really am the master of unlocking. 2 sets of lockpicks with a pick and a turner. They both look very brittle. Maybe the door to the like area I need to go in was like locked. I need this lockpick. That's actually my bet right now. Like this is actually what I needed to do. I just didn't realize it. Seems very likely the more I think about it. Let's check out this door. It's probably locked. Or broken, excuse me. I bet that's actually was what I needed to do. It's calling it now. The door was locked from the beginning. I needed the locksmith stuff, which means this is the backtracking part. Be ready for anything. Okay. Now I bet it's gonna be saying like I used the lockpick. What is the lockpick say? I think I already looked at it, but I want to see it again. See the lockpicks with a pick and a turner. They both look very brittle, so I've got 2. Do I have to use one right here? Was this locked because of this? Yeah, I think I'm right. I failed the first one. Success. That is wasted. I only pressed it. Oh, a lock picks that with a pick and a turn. No, I didn't. Okay, so I only used 1 so far. There was a door that was locked earlier. What was it? Maybe I already opened it with that key there. Well, time to turn the power off. This is the part where everything gets fun, so... Oh boy, oh boy! He's gonna have to take damage here. That was actually a little bit tense, I'm not gonna lie here. Continuing... This is where I came from, I know it is. This area makes use of the monsters more than the last area I came from, I'll give it that. I think I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Does the TV show anything different? The TV's just turned off. Okay, right, the power's off. Well, let's go. Oh, they're even haunting this area now. This is a whole wand return. The subway God, fit through there. Let's have to take it slow. Well, I'm out. That stair's still working, though. And out! Got rid of the locks picks from that, right? It was a nice little set piece moment. I want to listen to the tape before I do anything else. Alright, lost tape. Let's listen to ya. See what happens. Put the tape in here. So the video that I was playing was limited these things to the audio for me. Am I about to play something with this cassette tape though? Oh, it's playable. I wasn't actually I was expecting an audio log, if I'm gonna be fucking honest. That's a giant cockroach. Alright, to the left and to the right. This area is blocked. It was labeled clinic, so I guess it's inside the clinic. Huh. My movement is adjusting this. Maybe I'm wrong and it's just I was timing it correctly, but interesting. Step bed in here. There's a little blood bag. Alright, through the door. I remember this shot from the trailer. A lot of people in bed. Or there's only a few people in bed. That one doesn't have anybody in it. I could sleep here. If I wanted to. What? Why am I here? Let's look at this for a second. Is it changing? the text is saying. Okay, so what the other ones say? Now I need to go back and check this. Wait, do I have to like find the perfect position? So I am actually affected. Oh, I got like a golem for a second. This is weird and interesting. Figuring it out. We're so close. Like I almost have it. I'm feeling like if I get perfect, then I get something. So I'm trying to do it. I'm trying really hard here. I'm not sure if it's a puzzle, it's just so close though to getting like perfect, so that's why I want to see. The voice is like really high pitched though, so maybe I need to get lower pitched. Well, I'm gonna try the next one. Maybe it's not a puzzle, it's just something you can do, or maybe it is a puzzle. Am I sick? And there was something like this for this one too, then probably. That's as good as I'm gonna get, really. So maybe it's just to figure out what they're saying. But at least I kind of figured it out before I continue without noticing. Very San Luis doors. Okay. interesting little thing, though. I've never seen that before precisely. It reminds me a little bit of Silvio, but not exactly. So let's see. Am I sick? Why am I here? Let me out. Continuing this way. I was about to say, am I looping in a box? Let's see what this is. Was I just here? Let's do something quick. Sorry, notification stuff. I'm popular today. Alright. What's over here then? Glitch TVs. So something's wrong with them. Got it. You know, I think I'm starting to understand what this maybe was. It's like a way to decode the audio messages from the cassette tape. Just in a like very literal way. Oh, I'm locked in this. Let's fucking go. I'm starting to understand what this might be about. It's an interesting concept, though. I've never quite seen it before. That almost looks like a scanning code. That's a little too blurry for that. So I'm not trying to go all the wrong ways. I forgot I lost my whistle. I was just reminded that I lost my whistling capacity some time ago. Okay, so I'm happy I got to see both dead ends for it the right way. Let's go the presumed right way. This way, then. There's a rumbling and this tumbling. That's obviously blocked. I mean, that's also obviously blocked. Some other sounds starting to kick in as I descend. Okay. I want to first look up, because oh yeah, I can't go up. It's all downhill from here. Actually, the music is like completely stopped. I'm descending. I definitely am descending. If there's anything you can be certain of, it's that I am descending. What? I'm still moving. But I'm like tiny compared to these giants. Is that the end of the cassette tape? Yeah. I can replay it, but I think I'm gonna wait till I get some more cassettes. How very peculiar. I feel like I probably missed a cassette tape. That was number 2. It's kind of weird that number 2 is the first one I got, right? I'm probably not gonna collect them all, but in the future I might be aware. Like, I don't think I ever noticed this. No, yes I did. Oh wait, maybe I didn't. I want to make a decision. I want to control. Yeah, I did read this. I want control back in my life. I want to matter. Everybody just makes choices for me. Maybe I'll just find some place where I can be happy. Someplace dark where people remind me how ugly I am. I am sorry. Subway stuff. Oh, they got the I did not notice the shoes here before, though. That's some suicide fun stuff. Oh, boy. I feel like a train would be very painful on the impact. Well, all the same. He's so nice. I feel like I matter again. I did not see this before. He makes me feel He makes me feel real. He tells me that I matter. He doesn't think I'm so ugly. I think I missed a breadcrumb of notes that was laying over here originally. I'll go back. Alright, so there's only one more pathway for us to go, so I'm gonna go do it. Which, of course, is this doorway over here. Which leads to the third pathway over the last thing I have to turn off. Youth source. Let's go. This area is really small on the map, though. Like, look at this on the map. It's like super small compared to the other 2 areas I've been, so just watch it take the longest. Jagonvi. It's been a while since I have to read graffiti, so. Jacob, 2 Eyes. Twizzler. Sorry, I'm phone reading these. The Skeleton Cane. Lucas Manners. Anything here? Nikatori. Lose it. Lose pounds fast. Eat nothing but taste everything. The trick is to stop all eating. All that fun stuff. Lost Boy. Baddest Plays. Charon. J-Man Plays. So these doors might be open. Oh, yeah, they're open. However, this is not the right way. This is like the wrong office thing, so I'll take it first. V versus 53-1F, I saw it earlier. A few books about customer service. Pretty to the point. They could do a better job, just a heads up. I want to knock over this cup pile, but I know I can't. More donuts, and what is this? Oh, lockpicks! I guess the lockpicking mechanic's coming back. Imagine the dream. I like how that's a little bit of a hypocritical statement. Only ever slightly, but it is a bit, so. Also over there. Kesenjo. I don't want to end up over there because of how some of this stuff is like positioned. Oh. Now I figured it out. Open this. I don't have a map of this area. Well, might as well descend. It's like the Silent Hill 1 basement in the hospital. For some reason, that was the first thing it made me think of. I'll check it out, though. I'm here. You know, like a car above on the road or something. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be the outside, so. To show how close but far you are from civilization. Nothing over here, which means we continue down these long corridors. I feel like this is a bonus thing I really don't need to do, but I'm doing it. There I am again. It's okay. Oh, light. One of the lockpicks I got could be used on this. Success. I think I only have like 1 left, right? Yep. I don't even know where the fuck this is, but I'm checking it out. If I go down the creepy corridors, what will I see? Open this up. It's unlocked for you and me. Oh. What? I think I missed something. What? Yeah, it does just lead me back there. I know it's blocked. It's also sunlight outside. Cherubus. Cherubus, what would that mean in this context? Skull shot coming. Let me open this up then. Open this up. Is that when I was collecting cassettes earlier in a subway? I was thinking about that. But I did a cool thing with it, I think. So this is the last one we have to turn on. I will go down the creepy hallway, which is going to waste me time. Actually, I probably have to because it's going to lock, which means I save myself time by unlocking it early. It's okay, it's just dark. This is fine levels of darkness. Yeah, this would stop working. Which means, oh boy, this part's going to be a little bit tough with this, though. Just going to kind of rush it. But because I've already opened up the locksmith part of it, I should save myself a little bit of time, which would have otherwise been used. I had to wait and stall. Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's hitting me. Move it before it gets me again, because I need to loop around. Yep. How'd I go? However, with that, I've turned off all 3. So progress. Now I can flip on the main switch and then turn my power on to get the next subway train rolling. Ah, that's some good progress. I'm going to take the escalator as a little bit of a treat yourself. Give me an escalator. Wow, this is slower than I remembered it being. Let's go. I'm tempted to play the same cassette tape. I don't think I'm going to get anything out of it, so instead I'm just going to go for the door. Let's see what I get. Yeah, this door was always... It's the save room. I guess I should save. Again, this is not my no-save run. This is just my going through run fun. I don't even know if the no-save run is like worth anything, but hey. Let's take a look to the left and open up this corridor. Which means I can now turn the power back on. Power on. Alright. So power's back on. Now that made a train show up or something, right? That's my guess. I don't actually know, though. He could have also turned the world into the other world. That's as liable an option, really. Let's go through here. Fuck my life! Scared the shit. Well, that both scared me shitless, but also was kind of like, oh. Ah, step on the tracks. Oh, but the trains don't come here. Right. Oh. Well, I did just save. I think I found a bug game. Call my intuition. I think it's a bug. Alright, well, I'll just save, so whatever the case. I'm enjoying the game so far, though. I really am. There's been a lot of things they don't see very often in the indie scene, which is appealing to me personally. Let's launch it back up. It's not midnight yet on my computer clock, so I won't go into the midnight mode. Open this up, and yeah. Feeling safe, isn't it? Feeling that you can feel the janitor. Why is there so many notifications today? Let me just get rid of that. Alright, continue. Ryan's Metro spooks. I did save before I flipped the switch, so I'm going to have to go flip the switch again. I'm not going to save afterwards, but hey. I'm not really clear what I should be doing once the power's back on. Maybe there's something on my map that'll give me a hint. Oh, wait, oh, the way the ghost came, was that a passageway? Let me check that. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I need to hit her, she's just dead. Hop off where the shoes are. Good thing I can. Can I go this way and not fall through the fucking floor again? Okay, so that's just a permanent bug. God, I should alert Akuma saying, hey, there's a floor after the subway train sequence that you just kind of permanently fall through. I know it's not a big deal or anything, just I thought in my head, I was like, oh, can I go down that tunnel now? And the answer to that is no, you cannot go down the tunnel now. Alright. Alright, continue this. And now I guess go back to the lobby and see where it is I can go after I flip the switch. I don't actually know where my next objective is. I flipped the switches, the power's back on, the ghost dies. Does the ghost die and let me do anything? I don't fucking know. Time to see her die a third time. It just... Take in those shrills. Lady, you'll be fine in the afterlife. There she goes. And now the train passes. I'm gonna get killed by it this time. Oh no, it won't let me. I just wanted to hit it a few times as it went by. So it wasn't that the shoes are where I need to hop off from. You just have to wait a little before it lets you on the tracks again. Oh, but once I hop down, I can't hop back forward. Am I going this way? I guess it's this way I need to go. At least I hope so, because it's the way I'm going. Maybe I'm getting back... Oh, right, because the train was blocking my way when I entered here. I feel like I'm gonna die. Oh, never mind, the train's fine. Do I have to enter from the back? No. Well, that was that. Maybe it's not the subway tunnels I need to go through. I hope it's not the tunnel that's ahead, because if so, the tunnel's kind of, you know, I might able to walk on it. Just checking, this seems a bit grumpy. Just a bit. Will it not let me back up here, though? This might be the first kind of major bug in the airport, but we'll fucking see. I was falling, free falling, waving my hammer around. Yeah. Alright, so I'm not going on the train tracks. I'm going to go back to the lobby this time. I just wanted to check if I go this way. I thought I could hop back up, but apparently you can't, so... Good to know for future reference, though. Move this in the right place. Yeah, I know, move in the window for myself. By the way, a bugless game is especially hard. Wake up, you're in a coma from Shadows Chapter 1. It's especially hard in a situation where you're like a one-man team mostly. Maybe a few hands to help, but it's still a tough challenge. So it's not like I'm like, oh my god, a bug in an indie game, what a fucking surprise. It's not even, if that's not where I need to go, layers be laid. However, though, if it's a bug to the direction I need to go in, then that is a game-breaking bug, which is a little more of a serious issue. Let's go this way. But I don't even know if that's where I need to go is the thing. I don't know where my next objective is. I haven't checked the subway lobby, so maybe I'll go check that now. Maybe that one passageway that was previously blocked off will no longer be. Having fun. I was gonna wait behind her and hit her on the back of the head, but I think I got a good opportunity for that, it seems. Subway train goes. Did it a few times. And thus the train went on its merry way. I'm gonna go back the way I came. Now, if it is this direction, I don't know where. Yeah, this was my only guess because this passageway was locked previously, but where do I go from here? Are these areas still haunted? No, they all have their lights back on. I'm gonna check these areas to see if anything's like changed. I kind of doubt it, but you know, I don't know if they haven't. It's just I kind of doubt that they have. I'm trying to think if there's like a door which I needed open, which I no longer have open. Well, the thing is, I've been everywhere that's on the map. Maybe the subway tunnel over there? Outbreak. The stains on here are the switches I pressed earlier. I don't have a clue. I hope it's not that tunnel. Oh. I didn't go this way. I haven't seen that light before. I hope it's not the tunnel, which I think it might be. Oh, I didn't see his pane before because I didn't come from this direction either. Interesting. And the problem is, this game is freshly released, which whenever in these situations, I don't have a solid direction of where I might be headed to. I could read the notes again, though I think it implied that the trains don't stop at the station. In fact, I didn't really pick up on the fact that maybe I'm going to go back and read the notes after I get back here. I didn't really pick up on the reason we were trying to turn the power back on. I think I missed that at some point. Or I didn't, I probably read it, but I didn't really fully sink in. What if I flip these again? You can't do it. Oh. I don't think the game is expecting me to do this, because I think this is another little small bug thing. I don't think the game was expecting me to come back here. Okay. I have to go through here. Crisscross applesauce this way. So let me think. If the game wasn't expecting me to come back here, then the only thing I can think of is the subway tunnel thing. Not to mention it blocks you off from crossing, but if that's the case, then I have to report to Akuma immediately, because that's a pretty big game-breaking bug. I'm just gonna say. If the pathway you need... I'm not sure if that's the pathway you need to go down, though. I'm not 100% sold that it is. But if that is, then that's a problem. That's a pretty big problem, actually. But I can't think of what else it is I need to do. Is there another door that was locked earlier? The power? I can't think of anything. Dumpo Leme. I should say this. I've released a game, and then as soon as I released it, I realized there was a game-breaking bug, and I was like, oh. I fixed it as quickly as I could once I discovered, but it's a notable thing. I'm gonna get myself hit by the subway train. Maybe I should. No, I shouldn't do that. Why would I fucking do that? It's not gonna solve my problems. That's not opening. I don't think it's anything over in that direction either. I was there earlier. Okay. I'm here. I'm gonna check. Can't go to like the front of the train, right? Negatory, Captain. Hi there, Kiki. I'm looking as best as I can look, really. What is that? It's a mystery. I can't think of what it could be that I need to be doing right now. You know, I do have a map. But where... That area is blue. Oh, actually. There is one... No, but then there was power there earlier, so why would it, like, be on now, but not then? I'll check it out still after I'm done with this direction. I'm almost done with this direction anyways. So yeah, they won't let me flip this one off. This one was prepared for me, unlike the other one, which had a slight let me do it scenario. I'll say this. I make my own little games sometimes, and I bug test them to hell and back. I literally spend like hours upon hours. That's underselling it. It's like literally like weeks bug testing to fix all the bugs I can find, and I fix a lot. But then there's all these weird things that you don't think about, and even though you just don't think about, sometimes you just never run into them, and then you have to go off player accounts, and it gets this little fun situation, because no matter how much you think you've bug tested a game, if you've bug tested a game for like so shit ton long, if you're not like a team of people, you have almost assuredly have missed stuff. That's just kind of the nature of it. There's always more than you think there is, and until you prepare and learn to yourself or teach yourself, okay, even though I've done this much bug testing to make sure this game is as bugless as I can make it before launch, I just won't know what players are going to run into, because it's kind of impossible to know. I know where I am now. My directions got a little bit flipped around. Got flipped, turned right upside down. Alright, well, it's not this direction. I'm tempted to run down the subway path, but I don't think that's it. I think it's going to get me hit by a subway again. By a subway, I mean a train, not like a restaurant or the place of the subway I'm currently in either, so yeah. Now, the only serious contender I can think of for what might actually be is that there is like a staircase over here. It's on... Wait, no. Never mind. This isn't going to be it. If it is, I'll be very, very surprised. But I'm here. I'm going to check. Shotgun ready in tow. Broken. This is the area where I first met the one girl. Probably went this way first. It was like the best spot for it. Well, let me turn that one on and off. Okay. Yeah, it's down none of these pathways. There's no other doors that can really be interacted with or much to be done with, so... There was like this one broken door here, but still broken. At least now I know the only thing I have not checked is the bathroom, and I can't imagine it being the bathroom. I'll still check though. But indeed, it's not the bathroom. I already knew this before I even entered here. It's like, okay, well, I already read the note there earlier. What happened here? It's a mystery. Bright side doors are linking correctly and all that. Let's go back the way we came, and I get the only thing I can think of is the subway tunnel. And also, when you hop down there, it doesn't let you go back up, which in this game, I have learned that means it's a sign of progress. If that's the case, then I might have to tweet a Kira in just a second. Let's find out, though. Before I give up hope, I'm going to do a couple things. I'm going to go back, before I hop onto those tracks, I'm going over here. I'm checking every room. I'll save my game again, just because I can. Maybe I shouldn't, but I did. Alright. I'm going to read these notes again. The notes where I need to turn the power on in the first place. If I turn the power off, actually. If the power goes out on the tracks, you have to reboot the whole system in order to do that. Go to each station, turn the breaker boxes, then come back here and restart the system. I've barely been able to keep the power on, so that's all the advice I give. Okay. But I kind of think I kind of missed the reason I needed the power. Okay, so the whole station is just broken. Lines run backwards. Access panels are hard to get to, and sometimes the power just cuts. Since this is considered a bad part of town, the funding for the station was minimal, and most of the construction was done by local residents. To top it off, the last maintenance guy messed up everything. He told me when he left to keep every light on and to either redirect or send off any trains that arrived. I made several attempts to fix the electrical problems, but it's so bad I don't think I'm getting anywhere, so I'm leaving. This job just isn't worth the hassle anymore. No? Okay. Literally the only thing I can think of, and I'm pretty sure is right, is the subway area. Alright, that's the same one. I had brain fart moment for a second. Okay. Before I go the other way, I'm going to go the way I came in case I need to go this way before the other way. This is the way to the train I came from, so... There it is. Can't enter from here, can't go that way. Can't go back on the train. So this train is not the answer. I am afraid to say this, but we may be running into a game-breaking bug, which means I need to tweet at Akira, or I almost said Akira. Akuma Kira immediately, because if this is a progress bug, then it's kind of an important one to fix. Pull up my handgun. Because I can't. Oh, actually, I hop back up just fine right now. Why can I now go up fine? Maybe it fixed itself. Let me fucking find this out. Can I now cross? No, now it's just a visible wall here. But wait a second. Maybe the game thinks... Wait, let me fucking check something. Before I get all excited about this, there's an issue I'm having. I think I might have broken the game when I messed with this flight switch before. I think I might have broken the game when I fiddled around with the light switch here. This one. The game doesn't know what to do with me in this current condition. Oh, these open. Oh, that saves me time. Is it still locked on the other side? Huh. But maybe it's not broken. It's just my theory because I couldn't turn the thing back on when I came back, so... But then if that's not it, and this is not it, then what is it I'm actually looking for? This is becoming a hassle and a half to think about. The only thing I can think of is the subway tunnel. I've literally checked everything else, and none of them seem to be it. And it's like nothing in here, right? Yep, this room's still useless. Thought so. Alright, that was you. Because the power no longer shows as being on, which is why I'm wondering, like, did I fuck it up? Maybe not, though. Maybe this is fine. What am I missing? Don't think playing the tape's gonna be the answer here. Anyone have any ideas? I'm gonna stop the recording until I think I figured something out, so let me fucking do that. Alright, hi stream folks. Let's fucking figure this shit out. What I suspect may have happened, but the problem is I don't know if it's happened, is I think I'm supposed to go down this train tunnel. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Maybe it just never was the goal. I'm gonna tweet at him. Maybe I'll do that on fucking... I'm gonna do it on mobile. Fuck it. I'm tweeting at Akuma Kira about the issue. Maybe it's not an issue and I'm just missing something, but I don't know what I'm missing. Search here. Stylish Akira. That's his Twitter handle if you ever wanted to know that. So I'm at the part in the subway after you turn off all 3 power switches and turn on the main one. The girl burns up, a train passes, and after this, I don't know what to do. If you follow the train, you fall through the floor. I went to all the other paths, turned because it's a two-parter, because I have to explain it in detail. I know bug fixing in my video games. I have to do it myself, so, you know. It seems like something like an event isn't triggering. Maybe there was an oddly specific door among the whole collection of them missed and overlooked. Something like that. I was able to turn on the other. I was able to turn on the subway switch by the turnstiles again. A bug, I think. A bug, I'm sure. Which I suspect broke something. Just thought I'd report or maybe get some help if I'm missing something. All right. And sent. And good. And now let's look around a little bit more. I accidentally pressed the button on my controller, which has an immediate effect. If it's a bug, then hopefully I will have alerted them. If it's not, then yeah. Let's look around this hub area, because the thing is, my whole point was I needed to turn power on. When I turn the power on, the train drives by. And that's for the only thing that didn't have power on at the beginning was the train system stuff, I think. Unless there's like a circuit box I'm missing. There is actually a circuit box over here, so let me go fucking look at this. But all the lights were on in here when I entered. Maybe that was a bug? Maybe this whole area, like, okay. I did think it was a little bit weird I was trying to return power to this area when the lights were on all along. For all I fucking know, that was a bug. Because I don't, maybe nothing's, okay, there is something. There's two things I know for definite are bugged. Even if those aren't the paths I need to go down, clipping through the floor is obviously a bug. And then the other thing about me being able to turn on the switch over there was definitely a bug. If nothing else, I am very certain those two things are bugs. I'm gonna try and see if I can, like, boundary break this for a second. Because there's like a hopping animation. I'm trying very hard to break this to see if I'm supposed to, because I feel like it's over there I need to go. It's the only thing I can think of. That kind of even makes any bit of sense. Well, let me reload the game and see what I get. If it's broken, I'll play a little bit more of the other mode, and then I'll figure out something. I could just rush through the whole entire game again and see if I get to the same point and then get stuck. But, you know, I prefer not to do that. To be fair, I know if I rush through it, I fucking know it won't take me much time at all, but... let's see what happens. Feeling safe isn't a feeling that you can feel. Therefore, headphones are strongly recommended. I've enjoyed the game so far. Here's the thing. Even if this is a game-breaking bug, it's not going to, like, ruin my experience with the game. Some people get, like, these type of things. They get super frustrated. If it's never going to be fixed, then sure, that would frustrate me. But I know it's going to get fixed. If it is, like, the stuff. As long as they're aware they exist, it's pretty evident there. Continue. What happened? So I saved after all this. I saved when I was at this point. I don't really know what I'm expecting to happen at this point in the game. Can I hop off on this trail? Will I fall through the floor if I go this way? No, I can't even really pass through. I think this was after I messed with the switch, though, which I feel like reverted me to a bad point. I shouldn't have saved then. I was thinking about it, but it's too late for that. Too late for regrets. Probably shouldn't flip that switch again. Oh boy. I'm like, maybe I should just wait and see if he responds or what he responds with, or if he like releases a patch or something. Depending on the variety of things that could be done in the process at this point. I don't mind replaying the game, but I'm not convinced by replaying it it's gonna like fix the issue I have, and I'd rather not like replay the game and get back here only to find out I can't progress. So maybe I should just wait it out. I wanted to beat the game here today, and I was planning to do it for the next few hours, but I could just work on something. I mean, I've got stuff to work on, so that's fine. But at the same time, I'm liking it so far. I will stream it when it's done. I'm sorry that this wasn't a complete stream. Unless I'm missing something I'm not aware. I would if I was certain that replaying the game would fix whatever issue I'm having, I would replay it right now. It wouldn't take me that long to get back here. But I'm not convinced that's going to fix my issue. I'm going to wait to see what is said, I think, before I, like, take active action. See if there's, like, anything I missed in any of these rounds while I'm still here, though. But I'm assuming that there's just a slight little sign he's going to release a patch for it once he's aware of it. That or I triggered something bad. And if no one else is able to recreate my bug, I plan to just replay the game and get back to where I was. It'd probably take like 30 minutes is my guess if I just rush through it. I do want to like pick up all the notes briefly and all the ammo I got, because I think I like feeling a little bit loaded. But yeah, before I fully give up, I'm going to try a few things here, see if I can like boundary break my way through this. Obviously not the intended way to play, but you know. Fortunately made this wall pretty solid. I'll check out over here again. Again, I'm just triple checking to make sure I'm not like missing something. However, I'm pretty certain I'm not. Okay, so when this is figured out, if it's like something that's not recreatable and people are able to get past that no problem, I'll fucking replay the game and get back to this point. And I'll like it too, because I'm liking the game so far. However, on the alternative realm that it's a bug and they release a patch, then I'll just load my save file or have to replay maybe and then get back to where we are and continue. I will probably stream within the next couple, like, I wouldn't say later today because I'm probably going to be sleeping later today. Tomorrow, I will play more of this game after I get a reply from Akuma on this, and if it's something that no one else is able to recreate, then great. I'll just fucking, you know, go about it myself. If it's something which is recreatable and they release a patch, then I'll see how the patch works out. It's just, I guess it depends how the cards are played here. I'm going to do one last thing. I'm going to check this train over here just one last time. I'm pretty sure this isn't it, but hey, you know, I don't know that. All the same, all the same. Train should be in the next light bit. No, one of them right, yes it was. Hello, train, my old friend. I'd like to board, please. But I guess I can't. Okay, you know what? There's one more thing I'm going to try before I give up. If I'm going to die, I'm going to die in style. I'm going to fucking try and go down that pathway which previously killed me with a train. I feel like that would not be what I need to do, but it's the one thing I haven't checked. So I'm going to do it. Again, I feel like this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to get hit by a train again. But it is the one thing I have not tried. This way. Alright. Let's get hit by a train, probably. Everyone ready for train death? I'm ready for train death. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna shotgun the train. Chugga chugga choo choo, motherfucker! Alright. That was that. I like the game so far. We'll play it tomorrow. I'm not sure what time tomorrow. I'll try and schedule something, but I'll also see what I can figure out. Depending on how this plays out, either I'll do what I'm supposed to do because it's something I missed. I very much kind of doubt that's what it is at this point. If I broke the game and I need to replay the game, that's no problem for me. It'll take me like 30 minutes to get back to where I am. If I just rush through it, I'm sure. Then the last option, if it's a bug and other people run into it and I was supposed to go down the tunnel like I think I was supposed to be able to, then hopefully they release a patch, and once the patch is released, then I'll continue. The only situation I will not replay the... Oh, hey, this actually popped up after a period of time. The only option... Let me press continue and see what fucking happens. Thanks that load me from my last save, though, yep. The only situation that I will not be playing the game tomorrow is if it's a bug that's recreatable and they don't like release a patch by tomorrow. But I very much doubt that's going to happen. All other situations point to me replaying this. So I'll try and schedule a stream for tomorrow. Don't listen to the time, though. It's going to be random. And yeah, I guess we'll continue from there. I do have a question to ask for like the few people that are lingering here, knowing that my stream's ending. I need to figure this out. I'm trying to figure out if I should just stream from YouTube at this point forward, or if Twitch is good, or what. I'm still gauging that option there, really. Just for future things. There's other things they're releasing pretty soon, which I'm pretty excited for, So far, my impressions outside of this game-breaking bug, once they fix it. I mean, the thing about a bug like this, which I'm pretty sure at this point this is a bug, whether it be like a recreatable bug or a bug I could fix just by replaying the game, that will be fixed probably. It's not a big issue to me. It's just is what it is. I have a YouTube, but it depends on the total audience you're aiming for. Things. YouTube isn't really... I'll say this. I will definitely earn more money through Twitch than I will through YouTube. That is definitive. However, though, I'm not... I've taken my whole time doing... I accidentally shot that. I've taken my whole time doing this as purely a hobby, so for watching streams on Twitch, but I'm fine with either. Because now I'm probably going to gauge this more properly later. I'm just kind of getting your guys' opinion because I'm here. I'm like, okay, I'll ask that at least while we're seeing how this plays out. We will do this on... We'll finish this on YouTube at least, but yeah. I'll gauge stuff a little bit more thoroughly. Overall impressions of this game are good. It releases on Steam on November 5th, I believe is what they're aiming for. I'm sure a lot of the bugs that people like me find out in between then and now will be figured out by that time. Hey, you can think of... I'm going to write some impressions, though. I miss Hitbox. Yes, Hitbox is dead. I'm not a very big fan of Smash TV. I'm not even sure Smash TV still exists, but I was not a very big fan of it. Okay. I mean, I don't have a best. There's different pros and cons to YouTube and Twitch aside. For now, though, stream will end. If I figure out I can no one else runs into this bug but me, I'll just replay the game back to where I was, and then yada magic. The only reason I'm not doing that right now again is because I'm afraid I just spend the time doing that only to run into the exact same issue again, and I'd be like, oh. If they release a patch, fantastic. Otherwise, I'll wait until they do, and then we'll continue, and yeah. Enjoyable so far, though. Until then, though, I shall bid adieu to all of you. We'll also play the midnight mode when we have a good opportunity to, but toodles, folks. Back to work with me.